welcome to Manor Lords, a game which I've played a good bit in my spare time. It's currently in early access, and I mean it's definitely got stuff still to be added, but it's got a lot in it already. Honestly, it's a very fun game. Basically, medieval city builder, where you get like an army and like it's got some RTS elements similar to maybe your Total War games. So yeah, no, it's quite good. It's quite good. I've definitely been enjoying it. But yeah, first things first, we need to come for our lord. We're not going to care about the name. I don't think the name matters at all. So I'll just leave that be. We've got too much little flag. Or, is it a flag? Coat of arms? I think it's a coat of arms, isn't it? Is a proper term. But yeah, I think definitely if we're wanting to make something that looks kind of medievally, this seems like a nice kind of background pattern. Let's go for a green. And maybe a black? Sure. Can I change the tiling? Yes, I can. So I can give us more or less of it. I do enjoy a bit of customization. Like, you can have it incredibly zoomed in. Like, you'd never know what the pattern was. But yeah, if I go for something kind of like this, I feel looks decent. And then we just get a symbol. What symbol do I want? I mean, there's a lot of different ones here. Like, I do enjoy them. Hello, son. Good to see you. It's nice having people around in the chat. Yeah, just building a medieval village. Come watch peasants and whatnot, you know? Enjoy the good old days of dysentery and, like, war and whatnot. Is this just a squirrel? I didn't know this was one. I'm gonna go with that. And the wearing my silly ads. Hell yeah. I don't want ads to begin with, I'm just kind of made to have them. So honestly, good on you, good on you. Mod of you gets you around it, doesn't? I should mod everyone. That can only end well. Yeah, no, I'll mod more people though if that does get around ads. Secondary colours, literally just outline it. I go with a brown. A brown looks pretty decent. Yeah, little squirrel, got a little flag kind of pattern behind it. Yeah. Well, the name doesn't matter. I think I will change it. I mean, what else would I change it to other than poison, you know? I picked the one which looks most like me. Which of these is most like me, do you know? So let's go into mod view and skip ads. Do you get to just skip all the ads in mod view? Hell yeah. Yeah, which of these? Bottom left, do you think? Oh, this guy. Honestly, kind of expect you to say like this one or something, so sure, I'll take it. I'll take it. Bottom left it says. Yeah, I'm gonna go for Rise to Prosperity, basically. You just want to grow, you want to be big. And I'm also going to be changing a few things just to kind of make it a bit more spicy. Start with a couple of bandit camps. You can have up to 3. Let's jump up, he's going to mod view. If it hasn't stopped. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. I don't know how mod view works. I've never been in it. So if it helps, it helps, you know? Starting supplies. Yeah, standard. Armament delivery, yes. We start with some armaments. As soon as I build a storehouse and 5 residential plots. That is good. Because yeah, that means basically I've got some weapons. I can defend against banditry without being in quite so much of a rush. So I'm playing on my own. I did manage to do it without this armament delivery, but it's quite tight actually getting it done. I see me stream dashboard on my phone. Well, fair enough. I mean, I've not used that either. But, fair enough. Residential requirements. I mean, I'll just keep balance, seems reasonable. Approval, sure. Weather, events, I guess balance. Do you have all other maps yet? I don't think we do. In which case, let's make a start. So, for people who don't know what this game is, never a quick rundown how it loads. You build a town. You unlock stuff, you send your peasantry about, And you just build up a nice little village. Maybe defend it against bandits and whatnot. And it's honestly got a lot to it, all in all. Yeah, but if I zoom out, what do we start with? Ooh, good food. We've got both berries and wild animals as rich deposits. That is nice. I'd want to maybe expand at some point. Because we do probably want, I mean, rich stone's not great. Rich iron, yeah. Okay, so we're going to expand down there. If we can get to the rich iron source, that would be ideal. Clay's not a necessity. I'd definitely rather have one of these two, because we've got 2 rich resources, but that's someone else's territory. We're not claiming that for one. But yeah, basically, my people are in here. Got a little homeless camp. They don't want to have a homeless camp. I think that kind of goes without saying. So first things first, skip all future tutorials, because we don't need it. I know what I'm doing. Build a logging camp. This is going to basically just cut down trees nearby to get us logs. Logs are used for crafting. Next, hunting camp. We need food. Can I get this to somewhere where it doesn't cut down trees? It would appear so. Next, we can build roads. Really nice tool, honestly. Like, this tool lets you quite easily like build nice curved bits of road. Which I do like having the ability to make it nice and curved. Look at that. It's not the neatest, I did it very quickly, but that's good, it's good. A lot quicker on the roads, completely free to make. Which is very nice. Yeah, that's food, that's resources. We now need somewhere to put the resources. So storehouse will store logs and other such construction materials. And we would want a granary which will store us our food. That's all our basic buildings, I believe. It's been a little while since I played this. I haven't played in a few weeks. It's been about a month. So I'm hoping I've got this correct. We can relocate the hitching post. I'll do that after other things are built. But for now, we should be fine. How have you been anyway, son? You've been doing good. I hope you've been well. Like, you get your Batman bed sheets, or did you pass them on yet? What else would you need? Ah, yes, Woodcutter's Lodge. We need this. Build that there. Lovely. You did not get the bed sheets. I can't believe it. Betraying us all by not getting a Batman bed sheets. It's terrible. Absolutely terrible. Do I have enough to build this? I do. In which case... It's a very steep hill apparently. Can I build it somewhere that's not too steep and only up where it's like a single tree? Yes, I can. There will do. I'm going to have it just come into the back there. I'm trying to make my road look neat. There we go. That's good enough. I'm more than sorts for food. Get some Amazon. Got ones of Red Hood, right? Fair. Amazon will have all sorts. They've got pretty much everything on it, right? Like, Amazon is brilliant, and everyone should shop there, isn't that right, Mr. Twitch Mod, who may or may not be watching? Nah, I can't believe it. I clearly must be second to Red Hood, you know? Your prime sub on me. Ah, fair. I mean, I would appreciate it. It's money at the end of the day. Now that I'm soon to not be a student, I do enjoy money. Yeah, no, I've done my uni stuff. Like, I've just got to graduate, just waiting for that to happen at some point. Also checking quickly. Yeah, raider camps are quite far away. We should hopefully be able to get them in time. Because taking out a raider camp gets you influence and money for your treasury. Or regional wealth. Influence means I can take over other regions, such as this one down here is eyeing up. I get enough, I could challenge one of these ones, but then I'll need to fight a big army, so that's not going to happen. Not anytime soon. So we got our hunting camp done. We currently have a lot of homelessness. We're going to get these stored away. As soon as I've got more timber, I'll be fine. So bump this up in priority. There we go, got that finished. Assign a family. If you assign families to places, then yeah, they'll start working there. Unassigned families, they build things. So I need to make sure some of them don't have a job, otherwise stuff such as Woodcutter's Lodge here won't ever be built. I think it's a little bit of a weird system. I feel it would make sense to have like unassigned families not do that, because unassigned families will basically transport resources between places as well as do building. It'd be nice to have one or the other. But again, early access, they could easily change stuff. Easily change. Yeah, once we've done a bit more, we should be safe to... Yeah, got one login. Should be safe to start building some housing. Which... In fact, before I start building housing, what kind of fertility we have? We've got good fertility down there. Not so much here. Again, not so much here. Yeah, no, okay. Housing's going in this area. Brilliant. That is the case. Yeah, we can probably have a market down this side, possibly. But we want to have a kind of main street, I reckon, going up this part. I'll just build it for now. We can easily get rid of it. Yeah, because now people are asking for markets, which makes sense. They do want to sell the goods from their shops and whatnot. This market, I would want to be towards the centre of the village, so I'm going to say around here. That should be perfect place. Oh, I say perfectly large. It's not quite even, is it? So I just want to have it look neat. Okay, game? You know, that's good enough. It's good enough. That'll be plenty of space for probably the entire game, I'll be honest. Like, you do not need to have one that large.
Let's straighten this up.
We finished the granary, storehouse is done. Still building Woodcutter's Lodge, still need to build the... Oh, never mind, finished Woodcutter's Lodge. Still need to finish off the Forager Hut. Yeah, that should be about good. In which case... let's start building some housing. God, that's quite a large area for housing. Although, to be fair, we're only making 6 plots, which gives enough for current families, gives space to upgrade. Because something the game does, which doesn't actually tell you immediately, you kind of learn after your first playthrough, is... yeah, and actually I'm going to build it slightly further back. Depending on the size of your plots, you can get various things. For example, you've got that house, they're always going to need to have space for that. That kind of tool shed looking icon is an expansion, you can get extra pieces to work with. Oh, I can make 7 of them. Cool. That little house plus icon is basically going to add additional accommodation to these houses. So basically, rather than just one family, you can have 2 families, which is good. So essentially, if you have extra housing, you have just a regular house, you have space in the back, you get a lot out of these plots. They're good. They're good. The size of the stuff in the back, little work area, usually doesn't matter, but for some pieces it does. For some pieces it does. For example, you can build vegetable fields. They'll get vegetables in. Depending on the size, will get you more. I don't think chickens matter. I don't think goats do. But I think apple trees might. Like, if we build an orchard, it would make sense. But I don't actually know about that. I could just be speculating and be entirely wrong. You know, waiting on them to finish stuff up. We did build a forager hut. I finally have enough timber? Not quite. Oh yeah, you've subbed the Prime. I mean, it says first next to your name. You're a 4-month subscriber. I've not got a notification anywhere, but I'm gonna assume you're correct. Sure, they'll get notifications soon, right? Right. Or maybe Amazon doesn't deem you important enough to get a notification. It's hard to say. Yeah, there we go. Almost there. We've got one more log to come in and we can start building housing and my people will be happy. Happy being somewhat accurate term, right? I appreciate the sub, I really do. Okay, for Prime for nearly 2 years. You know what? Sure. Like, I don't have Prime. The reason I would get it is for the, like, quicker delivery. But I'll be honest, I don't have it, and I still have next day delivery because of the city event. Like, it says it'll arrive later, but it arrives next day typically. Ever sub to me or your cousin? I mean, fair enough. Sub to whoever you like. I'll appreciate it. I'm sure your cousin will appreciate it just as much. Yeah, let me just wait for time to go by. So I'm going to put it onto even quicker fast forward. Yeah, there's no fuel consumption yet, but they should be making, yeah, fires. A friend sees it for your Kindle or movies. Ah, fair. There's some decent movies on there, isn't there? Like, some decent series as well. Like, you have, is it The Boys is one, I think Invincible is also Prime, or two of the popular ones. I've heard Vikings is meant to be good, although I've not seen it myself. You know, they've got a lot of good stuff on there. I'd say it's probably quite worth it. Bought Top with Maverick on there. Ah, fair enough. I mean, you could just source it from elsewhere, maybe a less reputable site. Yeah, no. Do what you like. I think you're fine. Oh no, things are being damaged by the rain. Can people hurry up and move this? I know they're busy making their own housing and all, but could they hurry up? I'm worried. Once we're done with this, I think we need to relocate the hitching post so it's kind of more central. I'd be thinking maybe around this spot here, just because that's kind of in the middle of everything, isn't it? So I'm going to be building stuff down here. Got logging camp and whatnot up here. Got this space here. I don't know what's going to be here. Possibly like a trading post? I don't know. I mean, the want a well. I can get that getting built. The well can literally be anywhere. It doesn't actually have to be all that accessible. Although apparently we can just have it right here. Like city centre, that is lovely. I guess town centre, not city centre. It's a bit of a stretch to be calling this a city. Yeah, 2 families left to move in. I'll be fine. Got plenty of timber. What else can I get building in for the time being? Probably like trade stuff. Build a trading post and start getting money sorted. I build that out here, I'd say. We've got a settlement level. Okay, quickly pause while we do this. So, as you build up your settlement, I'll tell you what you actually need to build it up. I have it over here. We need to upgrade some of these plots. That'll happen eventually, that's a matter for now. But you can specialise your regions into certain things. This upgrade tree here is only for that marked region in red. If I built another settlement over here, like I'm hoping to, I could do that. That just comes later, after I've actually colonised it. But I'd be able to specialise it with tech tree going differently. So, say I wanted this one to focus on hunting and gathering. I mean, Sensible enough choice. We've got wild animals, got lots of berries. It's a pretty decent idea. Well, form a militia at some point, don't worry, game. So if I went for trapping, I just get even more bees, which is good, because you're always going to need food. Apiaries, also pretty good. You get bees make your honey. Honey is food. You also get beeswax, lets you make candles. Candles being a luxury good sells for a lot. It's a good way to make money. However, for now, I think getting trapping, getting advanced skinning should be nice, because doubling the amount of meat I get, like, that's just going to set me up for food for a long while. I think next one after that would be beekeeping. I'd be tempted by berries, but I'll be honest, you get so many berries already, like doubling the capacity. Like, we've already got 128 capacity, we don't need more. We don't. So I'm gonna go for trapping. Passively just gets me some food coming in. That'll be brilliant. I haven't even, like, exhausted this at all yet, so that's looking really good. Yeah, let some more time go by. We've got, I think, 2 plots left to construct. Then, once we have more space, assuming we keep approval high enough, which we hopefully will do, given a little bit of time, we'll get more families moving in. Once more families move in, I can get more people working. Once there's more people working, I can pretend I'm like a feudal lord of more people, I guess. It's not too important, but still. It's nice. It's nice getting more families. You just get to work on more jobs, which you build even bigger. Yeah, next thing to start doing, we do not need livestock yet. I think this is going to be a livestock kind of area. What we're going to want is to move the hitching post. We'll live over here, I reckon. Seems like a good spot. I'm really hoping to move it before too long. But actually, no, never mind. Stable space still exists, we're fine. Yeah, because it used to be I demolish this and then rebuild another one, and then I can not really assign your animal to the new one, even if there's space for it, and end up losing your 1 ox, and you lose the game because of that. Yeah, backyard stuff. For now, I'm thinking vegetables on 2, chickens on at least 2. So let's get this going. Nah, bandits are stealing stuff. It's understandable, to be fair. You know what? I can't afford any more chickens, so I'll just get them for vegetables. There we go. That gets plenty of food coming in, because these are some large back gardens. Yeah, we just kind of wait, because we need more families. Although, to be fair, if we get enough materials and food, we could potentially start assigning families different. Because for now, I have hides which aren't doing anything. Stone I will need at some point, so we're going to hang on to that. Could start making an army. I want an army. Who do I want? I mean, I've got some materials. It seems it's pretty much just for the spear militia. Yeah, fair enough. I'll get spear militia on the go. Once we have more people who are able to fight, that'll kind of pad itself out. Yeah, trading post, if I can get that set up, I can start selling. I don't really want to sell hides, but I think it's going to be hides. I would be tempted to turn it into leather, but if I'm remembering right, you need to get a specialised trade route to sell leather. And I have no real way of getting that specialised trade route until I have more money. So it's kind of, yeah, you don't get it until you get more money, you don't get more money until you get it. So, well, we'll need to wait a while until we can sell off leather. we're never going to be selling some base resources as soon as someone comes in to finish this. Like, come on, it's about done. Like, who's supposed to be doing the construction? Anyone? What about you? No? We're just walking around with our shields. Fair enough. Maybe I should let them kind of form a militia after we'd finished building. Although militia's looking decent, 10 units for now. It's not 10. I mean, I guess while we do that, what I can do is go into this mode where I get to run around and be surprisingly fancy looking, considering, yeah, I don't own a house yet. Yeah, you can just like walk around, have a look at your own kind of settlement. It's a really nice touch. It's currently like a very early feature. As you can tell, the character model is not one we chose. The guy we chose as character model did not have a large bushy beard. But yeah, like it's nice being able to run around and kind of just inspect everything up close. So a lot of city builders just kind of see everything from top down. Don't ever get to go up and see everything yourself. I've got this lovely cow here. Hello. Just walk straight on through the woods. That is exactly what I would expect. Yeah, no, that's nice being able to do that. While I was doing it, this finished being made. So, currently, nothing else is being constructed. So what I'll do, if I go to the trade tab, we can sell hides at an excess of 10. I will sell. It's not great, but I'll get some money coming. Because, yeah, hunting camp, they build up hides. Easily enough done. Got plenty of things to hunt. Berries, we've got plenty of food from there. Like, we're doing fine for berries. I don't know why I need to increase it. You just get so many. Berries are made into dye, however. So they are useful later as a kind of crafting resource as well as for food. For now though, just food. And we really do not need excess. So we need someone unassigned to do the hitching post. Well, for now, we do not need any more fuel. So I'm going to say, yeah, you've done your job. On you go. You know, I think after all of that, I've covered pretty much all the start of the game. Just get to have a lovely little settlement, you know? Look at these fields in the back. We're just trying to grow some... Oh, we're trying to grow carrots?
He spat it in my face and tried to
I want to say carrots, judging by that. I've seen cabbages usually, but it could be that they're making carrots. It could be they're making any sort of thing. Actually, what I will also do is I'll just quickly clean up the shrubberies. Just tidy up for gardens. There we go. They do still get their trees, but that's fine. They're allowed to have some trees. Yeah, it's just it's a nice chill game. Enjoy it. It's quite a slow burner, like it takes a while to get stuff done. But it's fun. It's fun. Also, bandit camps. I think the closest one I can reasonably go for is over there. Or is that one the closest? Both like equally far away from. I do want to go and get rid of one. So grab a quick peek how many people there are. Yeah, I'd say that's more than the 10 I currently have. I can pause and count, but I can't be bothered. I'm going to estimate there's like 16. 16 seems like a fitting estimate. Yes, we've got the raid. can tell that we're in England or something, right? Because it's rare. I'm assuming this is supposed to be kind of like medieval Europe somewhere. I'm going to assume medieval England, but this is kind of medieval England being the typical place where things get set up in most of your medieval games anyway. So I mean, it's typically like all your castles and stuff. Like England's got all of them, you know? Like plague, castles, peasants. I'm assuming the rest of Europe had similar, but yeah. I go to the market. What accent do they have at trying to sell stuff? A coffin. Not hearing any of them.
Good sirs and ladies.
Oh. That sounds like England to me. That sounds like an Englishman. Yeah, I need people to do stuff. Will they hurry up and do things? Okay, we've got plenty of food. I'm gonna send someone over here. We'll leave the logs for time being. That still needs to be rebuilt anyway. We could add extra living space. We've currently got 7 housing and 5 families. I'm going to hold off on it. So we've got 19 timber. Just, it's enough that we could build up all of these, pretty much. Like, we'd be left with 5. It's not necessarily a bad idea, actually. You know, it's not a terrible idea. I'll build up 3 of these. Just means there'll be plenty of space for these. For now, our approval is steadily going up. With my approval being low, apparently having no population growth, so I'll need to wait a little while until we get a new family. Because apparently low approval is anything below 50%. Yeah, once we get to a new month, there'll be no more homelessness penalty. People will just be happy about having a variety of food. Which is good. It's nice that we're able to feed them enough with meat and berries and whatnot. Another thing we'll need to be focusing on soon is a church. Needs us to get planks. Just sold something in there. That's good. To get planks, we just saw pit. Saw pit can go live right next to us. There we go. Still need more people to actually use these industries, but we'll get them placed in. We'll get them placed in. You know, it's a lovely game. Like, it's not one I do a proper series on, it's just when I'm chilling playing, you know?
We all know what that means.
Series I am doing at the moment is Breath of the Wild, which I meant to like play myself ages back. I've had it sitting around for a long time. I just never got around to it. I was just busy with other things or playing other games. So yeah, I'm streaming it now. It's been good fun. It's been good fun. Not quite as fun as I'd assumed from kind of all the reviews it got when it launched. But to be fair, it did launch during a pandemic, so it's somewhat understandable that people might exaggerate somewhat on how fun it is, just due to the absolute lack of everything else to do. Yeah, let's build up a nice solid road. There we go. Okay, we're almost into positive approval. Once that gets to 50%, we're fine. We'll start getting more people in. I can't do anything until we do get more people. I've got a small army, but it's not enough, I don't think, to go out and take care of any of these bandits. Which I do want to be taking out. They give you a nice bit of early game currency and such. So extra money is lovely. extra influence is even more lovely, because this getting yellowed, he's gonna go claiming a bunch of stuff. Seemingly at random from my kind of view of it anyway. So yeah, I want to beat him to claiming the good stuff. Also need even more money just there. Do you have much in the way of extra hides? We've got 2 spare to sell at the moment, so we should be, yeah, hopefully, as I was saying, close to getting some chickens. There we go. New bandit camp has sprouted up. Where's it sprouted up? It is the closest one to us. Lovely. We can go murder all of them soon. That'll be good. That'll be good. Yeah, come on, approval. I believe in you. You can go up. People will be happy. It's gonna start getting eggs in soon. Currently got meat and berries. We'll maybe want to get more vegetables, but for now, a bit of meat, bit of berries, bit of eggs. That'll do fine. There we are. Positive approval. People will hopefully may start moving in soon. You can look at these gardens. It's almost definitely carrots, right? Like it's not radishes or something. I'm not sure. I'm not like some vegetableologist. I couldn't be certain. What about over here? Those could be beetroots. I'm mostly just guessing. I don't know a lot about vegetables, I'll be honest with you. Could be about anything. Yeah, got a lovely little community started. We just need people to move in. Which is taking a surprising while. I swear it normally happens quicker than this. Yeah, I'm not in a rush, to be fair. Bandits don't attack until end of year 2, I believe. I think that's what I set to that. Why are we still complaining about homelessness? I don't know. But there we go. New family started moving in. New family members as well. So clearly they're happy enough. So you get new family onto logs. We'll need more of them. Then we'll start making planks when we can. This means get a church. We need to get some leather. To be fair, we can get the leather industry set up now, couldn't we? If I go to industry, tannery. Okay, so they're wanting to get hides. Hides will be coming out from the animals by the hunter kind of shack. So tannery goes there. And the bandits stole 3 berries. You know, bandits, if you're hungry, you could just ask. I've got lots of berries. They could have stolen literally anything else. Would have been arguably a lot more valuable. We're in autumn, so berries are no longer regrowing, but they are still there. Not yet diminishing. These wild animals, we could definitely send a second family there later. I would want to, but for now we're fine. Yeah, because winter is approaching. Berries, as soon as we hit winter, are going to start dropping. Got plenty for now, but over winter we're only going to be able to get meat, so we'll be able to take the family off of here once it's gone. And I guess put them on the sawmill? Or, never mind, got a new family, they can immediately go to the sawmill. Or saw pit, there we go. Leave us, I'm going to say 15? 15's excessive, don't have 15 yet. Leave 10 timber for construction. Make the rest into planks. Yeah, I guess berry guys will be going on to the... Start put those away. I'll be going on to the hunting shack once berries are gone. Also, I do like how you hold tab. It does tell you where the locks are who are going around. Also, if I get more money, I can buy another ox, which I have actually just got enough money. So upgrade this to stable. We get another ox. Can do twice as much transportation. Which could be twice as much construction, but I think a lot of different buildings need transportation. Like the logs from the logging camp need to go to the saw pit. Right next to each other, so it should be easy. But they need an ox. That ox is equally used for a few different things. So it's nice to just have a second. There we go. Also, I don't know how you get rid of any of these kind of notifications. They're just always there. As far as I'm aware, anyway. It does annoy me a bit. But if you ever wanted to know, construction is finished for the tannery. You can just hover on there. These are, yeah, shrinking now. We're going to be running out of berries. Once those are gone, we'll be in a slightly worse place. But we'll be fine. We do have a family working on most places right now. We don't need anyone on the granary or storehouse yet. It's worth maybe doing it later, because currently we don't really have much stored inside. You know, it's nice to maybe get stuff stored in there rather than just the storage over this side. Not hugely important, but I'll want to consider it. Berries are now done. Bandits stole quite a lot of health that time, but to be fair, it is winter. I won't say I entirely blame them. Bump up to leaving 20 alive. So we need a lot more meat for over winter. Arguably, we don't need much meat, we really need firewood. Should I put this woodcutter's lodge further afield somewhere so it wasn't competing over trees? So I don't know if it's actually done much. Although to be fair, its storage is about full. It could just be because I have no one in the storehouse to really move stuff. It's going to be neglected. Probably explain why these supplies are still things. It is just stone. I don't think stone's going to perish in the rain, is it? Like, you don't need to keep your stone refrigerated, right? I'm pretty sure you don't. Imagine keeping your stone in the fridge. What kind of madman would you have to be? You know, generally, we're doing quite well so far. Almost through our first year, I would quite like to get ourselves a church on the way. Which apparently we can do. Build a church by the entrance, I'd say, around here. Let any visitors know that we are a God-fearing community.
We all know what that means.
Also, I think we've got a new family. You entirely went. We're up to 9. I would want to send them to the storehouse. I was just mentioning I'd quite like to get people just moving stuff. As that church is made, they should have leather soon, right? Yeah, put people in the tanneries. Tannery's going to get leather. We would like to, now we have the ability to make leather. Change this surplus to 20. There we go. I didn't mean to quite shove the camera all that distance off, but yeah, we're fine, we're fine. Got plenty of food. There's some eggs coming in. I'd like to get some more eggs. To be fair, they don't need to be on this big of a plot. This is just a placeholder. These are mostly going to be for vegetables later, I believe. Yeah, you can use smaller plots for our chickens. Chances are, this area here is going to become my manor. Just by the road. Could make it into something else. Could be more burbage plots. Like, burbage plots are fine. Not hugely important. We're fine. Get the granary going. And I think that should be everywhere which needs a person with a person. I heard that car outside, it's quite loud. So I just noticed you messaged me on Discord, so... Ah, you messaged me with the mod view. Ah, fair, fair. I don't know if there's much of a difference there, but yeah. If it works, it works. No ads is definitely what I would go for if I had the option to set it. And it stole a single egg. That was my only egg. How dare you, bandits?
Step right up and center.
How dare you? We've got 10 housing, we've got 10 people. I need to start improving these. Expand living space on all of those. Lovely stuff. Yeah, thinking this is where my manor is going to be, this little area. Gives you a nice bit of space to just expand and build some walls. And to be fair, you don't really need walls, but I'll still build it in here when I get a chance. And new message. Bandit Rangers roaming nearby. Yeah, prepare for their attacks. We'll be fine, hopefully. I really hope so. So we need to start upgrading these. We need a church to be built, so I'm gonna place that on a higher priority. So we need that church in order to get a proper building. So I need to get a retinue made. If you don't have a retinue with some proper soldiers, it's gonna be tough to survive bandit attack, I reckon. I don't think this guy is doing much yet. He has got an army movement, so I'm assuming he's going after bandits. Yeah, if he's after bandits, I want to get after bandits as well. How big an army do I have? 19? It's not quite as good as I'd wanted, but I think we can leave construction up to some of the people who are left over. No, we're up to 20 now. Rally them. We're gonna go to war with some bandits. Bandits we're after, I believe, are, yeah, these ones up here. So go most of the way. You'll run to your positions, I'll stop you running once you're there. Because yeah, we're competing with the AI over killing the bandits. Which, to be fair, might be quick enough to actually get there before the AI. It should be good, because I really, really want to get those bandits killed. If I can kill off those bandits and get the influence, I can stop the AI from claiming the territories around here. So I'm assuming they work on the same principles as me. They need to kill these bandits to get influence to then claim territories. It's going to be close. I might not have time to wait to get my fatigue back. My guys might just go in and die. I sure I want to do this. Because those guys don't have any fatigue. I think they're cheating. Yeah, no, I'm not going to do that. You just go out over here instead. And then rest up for a while. The AI's going to get one territory to claim, and I'm going to hope they don't go for one of the ones I wanted. Like, hopefully they go for here. Like, rich clay and rich berries. It's two rich deposits. I just want the metal, alright? Get the metal, I can make my own kinda military area over this side. Quite like to get the clay as well, but clay's not hugely important. I can make do with just this. And that one as well down here if I need to. I don't think stone's really used for too much yet. It should be fine. Yeah, approval's looking good as well. Got unassigned families. Where could I assign them? I mean, winter's over. I could assign some people into there now. Yeah, we're gonna get to bandits. They're hopefully going to lose to the bandits, but I very much doubt it. I don't know why, if I hold down the mouse button, sometimes it just zooms in. I think it's to do with my mouse. I don't think it's to do with the game. I just try and rotate, it zooms me all the way in. I don't know why. Does double clicking it make you zoom in? No? I've got no idea. It's fine though. It's fine. Looks like the bandits are moving in. Stand position. Want you to stand in ranks of 2. Then they come. Just keep waiting. As their fatigue goes down, they get better at fighting. See, these brigands we need to get rid of. It's gonna be a tough fight. We've only got 20 against their 16. But hopefully we are better prepared. Yeah, so they're already losing. We've lost 1. They're losing more. There we go. Got some influence. Next, go pillage our camps. Have a... There we go. That army... Did they get rid of bandits? Looks like they did. They got the influence, they didn't take the money. So I can maybe look around there at some point. Would be the worst idea. Yeah, we've got one casualty. Not great, but that's fine. That's fine. They'll manage. If I can get another family moved in, that'd be brilliant. In being, we're going to start upgrading these. We need 2 of them to be upgraded. I will, however, upgrade 3. There we go. Yeah, got plenty of planks now, so I'm going to tell them at the saw pit. Leave us 20 logs for construction. There we go. Over here, we're about to get our money. Lots of money you get from this as well. Although it might be a bug with how it works. I don't know. I've not sent a single unit over here before. I've sent multiple in the past. Send it to the nearest town, I reckon. It gets 101 regional wealth, and then usually that goes a second time. I don't know why. It might have just been because in the past I sent 2 retinues over there. Maybe they both triggered it. Yeah, they're moving away. They'll be fine. Yeah, we've got plenty of money. As long as. Another ruler's army. They're likely heading in this direction. So they can get over to this camp before me. They get influence. Yeah, if I go to map view, how much do I need? 1,000. So I'm not able to claim it yet, but we're hopefully stopping them from claiming it. Because we need to get down there, we'll be fine. Hopefully we'll be fine. 70% approval as well. They're happy we're at the kind of holdings. A little worried about the raiders who are coming in. Yeah, no, there we go. Got regional wealth again. I don't think it's supposed to happen twice. I'm not going to complain, but I don't think it is. Yeah, these guys definitely do have outlaws. Right, we'll hide up. No, they're moving in. They're moving in. Hide somewhat sooner. We just need to get our fatigue down. If we can improve ourselves, we're less fatigued. Effectiveness we need to increase before the thing happens. We've got a new family moving in as well. Lovely. Guess while this happens, we can start getting a church set up. Because if we've lost a fella, I'd imagine they'd want to bury him. Also, you can change your church bell sounds. I'm gonna go with this one, I quite like that. fight's happening. We won. Hooray. Go take out the camp. We did seemingly lose more people. We lost 4 in total. We went out with 20. Army was sighted. Yep. But I don't think they're able to do anything anymore. We should be fine. We're just having a tour of our guys. Do need more influence. But 640. Very nice for us early on. Especially if it means not giving that to the other guys. I'm a little worried about firewood supply, however, so I'm going to be moving the woodcutter's lodge. I would say move it to here. That'll do. Did I sign family to the church? I did. Do I have another spare family? Someone else moved? No. Where do I want the other family? Honestly, nowhere for now. Might just leave them for additional uses. Start upgrading these. They'll give you... thinking vegetables, actually, yeah. Let's get even more vegetables in. These vegetables are good. They don't last forever, but they're good. But look at 20 vegetables. We've got plenty. Plenty. We'll have even more soon. Speaking of having more stuff, yes, over here. Go to the camp. There you go, Mr. Soldier people. I would like to bring it to my treasury, because we've got plenty of money in the town for time being. Next thing's next, head over to this camp. They can take out that camp and get them money, and I can send them back home. Been out for a while, but they'll be fine, right? Because yeah, as soon as these are upgraded, we can get our proper militia, or not militia, retinue set up. And these guys are a little worried, but they've got good experience, which is good. Like, this fighting will help them in, like, a year when we have to do a fight against some likely stronger bandits. Hoping by then I can have some people set up to do, like, fletching and whatnot, and make us some bows and arrows. Although, honestly, bow and arrows aren't great. I might set up a mining pit. That's not what I'm after. I'm after this. Where's the spot which doesn't uproot many trees? I can get down to 1. So one spot where I don't uproot any? No? Alright, there will do. There will do. Okay, so we can get some iron in, we can get some of our people to make swords and shields. That should be fine. Should be fine. I'm also going to want to get some more houses. These ones are going to be slightly small. Yeah, that kind of size should work out quite. Just because we're getting towards our limit in living space, I'd like to make sure we don't exceed it. How are our military fellas do? They're walking. They're not very happy about it, but they're walking. That's all fine. Yeah, how are we doing? Plenty of fuel, quite a lot of food. We just need a military, which means it needs to be upgraded. Got one more upgraded, we'll be all sorted. Yeah, none of the other ones seem to want to be upgraded just yet. Yeah, it's got plenty of variety of food. Like, look at that, 4 different kinds. However, one thing I don't like about how this game works is how they handle the food distribution. So these guys here, they're being greedy. They only need 2 types of food. But they will take as much as they can in terms of variety. They will take at least one. Oh, no, sorry, one. They'll not take at least one. They'll take one of everything that they can, with priority being given to the closest houses. So, despite having enough food for everyone, this house here is apparently not getting any. Because, yeah, we've only got 7 berries, 7 vegetables, 6 meat, 4 eggs. We need more. We need more to be able to feed everyone. Which is a bit annoying, but, I mean, fair enough, I guess. Just means people complain when they shouldn't be complaining. But there we go, settlement has leveled up. We can double the amount of meat harvested by hunters. Lovely. More meat. We should be more than fine in winters. Got plenty of berries, plenty of vegetables. Food should be safe. Requirements not met, I'm aware. Some of these houses aren't getting their food. Or fuel, apparently. You should be getting your fuel. I don't know why they're not. Apparently they just aren't. So there's plenty of fuel in there. Guessing they just haven't moved all the fuel over? Ugh. I mean, once this Woodcutter's Lodge gets made, we should be a bit safer in terms of firewood. How are we doing over here? Getting close to the camp. Getting close. Yeah, now that we've leveled up, I believe that's us allowed, if I go to administration, make a Manor, right? We could have made that before. Or medium village, we could have made that last time. We do need more stone, we need more timber. We need stone. There's our stone supply. It's over here. That's quite a way out of the way. No deposit. Ah, there we go. That's what we're after. I picked the wrong building. Connect up. We can get some stone hopefully coming in before long. We can get our own retinue. That's better than building like some swords and whatnot for militia. Should have enough money with having pillaged these kind of bandit camps to hire some mercenaries as well. So I need to keep an eye on when raiders are coming. Where are we claiming? You're claiming this area. Not a very good one, to be fair. But if they're wanting it, I'll let them have it. I'll let them have it. Glad they aren't taking it more important. Yeah, send it to my treasury. There we go. Did you get double last time for the treasury? No, we didn't. We got double if we'd send it to region. Yeah, send everyone back. As soon as they're in our territory, we can just disband the militia. So we need to disband it. We need more people to move stuff around. That's why logistics aren't doing as well. Because I think it's why. I could be wrong. We need more fuel, we can get more of these upgraders. Arguably, we do need more stone. It's probably important. Set that to high priority. Food, we've got tons of berries as usual. I still don't know why it needs to ever double once. Like, even without it, like, being a rich deposit, you're fine. Because it being a rich deposit just means it's double what it would normally be. Which, for the wild animals, is good. So it means they breed quicker. I don't think berries grow quicker with increased capacity. So I'm not too bothered. Yeah, people are unsatisfied because they don't have fuel. Just need more people to come do logistics. Where's my army? Quite a distance away. They'll be here soon. We can get the men back to work. There's currently just women about, I reckon. Is it all women? That's not like a woman. Huh. On you go, Thomas. You're not part of the militia, I guess. To be fair, no, that does have 9 plus 16, so 25 men. We've got militia size of 20, but a few died. So we do have some men out still. It's not terrible. I'm not worried about the raider attack, we should hopefully be fine. Just waiting for them to come back so we can disband them and get infrastructure. It's taking a while to build these new places. Definitely stone before iron. Iron I kind of set up just because I want to make stuff for militias, but I don't know if I'll have time. Definitely get some bowmen. I don't know if we have enough people to do much in the way of bowmen. Just wait for them, I guess. Have a look at our village. Because it's expanded a little since last time. Got a lovely little merchant district there. Got a church. I'm gonna see, can I go inside the church? I'm assuming I can't walk through the wall, right? No. We do have physics on that, which is nice. Yeah, like this. Little wooden church. It's maybe slightly run down looking. But, well, we'll upgrade it soon. I'll become a stone church before long. Although, yeah, it's weird we made it out of entirely wood. When, arguably, it looks less structurally sound than these just houses. Right? Might just be me thinking that. Might just be me. But yeah. Let's go out the back. Where are my people at? There we are. Apparently got another new family. I've got nowhere reasonable for him to work. I guess forager while it's in season. Get herbs. You're not sure. Herbs. Build a herb garden. That's under construction still. That has enough people. Plenty of leather. Hides are lacking behind, but it's all good. Trading post I can ignore for now. Regional wealth is doing fine. Just waiting on this to be built. Come on, guys. Is there even anyone here building it? No. Damn it. Yeah, these aren't being built either. We're nearing our limit for people. Thankfully, our militia's almost back, so we can get more of a workforce. It's an additional 16 people to help with infrastructure and build. Like, it makes a difference. Like, it's a nice thing to have in this game, where if you lose your army, you lose a lot of your kind of infrastructure as well. Like, you want to try and keep your people alive. Which I think they normally don't want them dying, but it's not really incentivized in a kind of noticeable way. Like, it actually impacts the game. It's lovely. We're not in our home region? Under impression we were, so we could disband. But there we are. I had to reselect it. We all just kind of wander off. Which is nice. You actually see them going home. They'll figure their own way back. They'll figure it out. Ah, I've got space over here to send some. There we go. Okay, so if stone coming in, once you have that, you can start building ourselves a lovely manor. I have a small village, so we should be fine. Didn't give me a fright this time, Dragonborn, but good to see you. Good to see you. Just doing some feudalism today, you know? You get fright, son. Fair enough, fair enough. It's one of the new sound alerts, it's good. I hope you got a fright. It's like Age of Empires. I can't say I've seen much of Age of Empires. But essentially all you do is you build up a small kind of medieval village. You need to raise your own militia to fight. This... Oh, Pearson. Pearson. You know, it's fun. Just like build a little village. You raise an army. You don't really do much in the way of, I guess, like fighting. Like you do have fighting, but I think it's more of a village building than a fighting game. I think Age of Empires was more of an RTS, if I'm thinking correctly, right? Because I think Age of Empires is similar to, was it the Stronghold games? You kind of built up a small kind of infrastructure. You then... dropped something. Fair enough. You build up like your infrastructure, you have a nice village, build castle walls, like towers and whatnot. Different kind of game. Similar in a way. But yeah. Yeah, it wouldn't be the first time I've dropped something, but I don't think I've ever made that loud of a noise, so I'm on top of the little rug. Like, I've got a rug underneath me, if I drop something, I won't make that. Baking stream, I'm going on holiday next week, so I'm hoping to probably do it this week, or it'll be after next week. Yeah, current plan is I am going to get stuff this week to do this. I haven't decided on a day. If I did, it would have to be like Thursday or sooner. Which side's the door on this? That side's. There we go. That's very good. I'm not making a cake with blue icing. That sounds horrendous. And I'm thinking Hedgehog Cake Mark II. I'd be happy to make that. So I already know roughly what I'm doing for them. That's fine. I'm not making Sonic or Baby Yoda. Like a red velvet cake, I could be tempted, but at the same time I looked into it, there's no point in having it red other than to have it red. Like you add food colouring to it. I thought it was like it had a bit of beetroot in it or something maybe, but no. Yeah, baking stream, I'll try and get done this week, no promises. It largely depends on can I be bothered. Although to be fair, no, I'll go over to Discord now, I'm gonna make an event, cooking stream this Wednesday, alright? Let me just make it. I've been meaning to do it for ages. I never got around to doing one from charity stream. Cooking stream this Wednesday. I'll start at 4 o'clock, end around 7, I guess, right? Does not repeat. Description. Hedgehog cake. With an exclamation mark. Right? What about 2 exclamation marks? There we go. Bam! We've got an event. You immediately showed interest. You know what? Fair. Fair. Will that be your first time seeing me in the maid dress, by the way, Dragonborn? I think it might be. I don't know if you've seen me in the maid dress before. I will be in the maid dress for the cooking stream if you're a shy programmer or interested in coming along to it. It's gonna be your incentive to come along, right? Saying like some Scottish guy in a maid dress. It's truly what Twitch was made for. You've seen me in the maid dress twice. Ah, fair. Fair. I wasn't really been around quite that long. I haven't got no timber. Do we need to move this? I'll move it further along. There we go. Ah, you're in the Discord. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, you're in the Discord. Cool. I've noticed you joined. I don't keep track of who joins the Discord, to be fair. Between my elbows and knees, you've not got an ankle pick before. I don't think anyone has. I think I've sent Drainer a feet pick because he was joking about it and I was annoyed that I actually followed through with it. Didn't expect me to follow through, but I did. Yeah, you got the elbow and knee picks during Slime Rancher. At some point I will do Slime Rancher too, but not anytime too soon. Bit nervous for your game to do well. I mean, I'm sure it'll be fine, right? Right? You know what game is it? Yeah, it's your first stream, pretty sure, of the Slime Rancher. You immediately told me to get a maid dress. I was like, you know what, sure. That was it. The start of an era. Ah, Pandora. I remember you saying you were playing it last time. Sent a photo of... Yeah, you did send a photo of Pop-Tart watching. Always appreciate cat pictures, you know? I think everyone does. Also, why are we lacking in fuel so much? Because we never assigned anyone. That would be why. Okay, yeah, that explains a lot. Okay. You're a dog person. I mean, fair enough. I think me and Sin are just regular people. We do have pets. So... I do prefer cats myself, though. What dog you feel like a cat in that apartment? I mean, I think dogs are good if you're able to, like, afford the time to look after them. Cats don't require as much time to look after, which is why I prefer them, because I'm lazy. Yeah, no, both are great. Ferrets are also quite good pets, I believe. Just got a lot of different animals are nice pets, to be fair. I don't think there's any bad pets, right? There we go. We've got a retinue. Drop a pause. How many people do we have in the retinue? So we got 5 of 12. If I wanted to hire mercenaries, I want to keep like 60 around, because that lets me get a fair bit. So I've got a nice amount of money. If I go to retinue customization, I could upgrade their armor, or I can buy more people. I'm gonna buy 3 more people, I think. Because we don't currently have an income until we set taxes. There will be a 10% tea for food. I'm gonna say a 12% tax. Can you do 13? No, that makes me even more unhappy. What 12%? I think it's reasonable. Oh yeah, I've seen the neighbour's dog. They look lovely. Got with Italian Mastiffs, families, friends, have their Rottweilers. Okay. I mean, that's quite nice. I'm gonna build more onto this. Does anything actually help? Build walls. Garrison tower I would want, but for now we're fine. Yeah, big dogs are lovely. I definitely think bigger dogs tend to be friendly more often. Anyway, backyard expansion. I would quite like to upgrade the house. Why can I not? Because I need more wood. Yeah, I'm busy building the logging camp, set it high priority. Do we need more stone? Not right this second. Let's turn that off. Can we start getting some metal coming in? Can maybe arm a small retinue of people. I'm gonna go for archers. 25 meters. It's got a dog that reaches your knee. Yeah, any smaller it's a rodent, right? Like a chihuahua is a rodent. It's not a real dog. Chihuahuas just don't seem like pink dogs whenever you see them in the public. Like, I've never seen one that doesn't seem angry at everything that exists around them. You know? I don't understand the appeal. God, we really need more logs. I hope they build this soon. Chihuahua is a low kick over fence rat. Indeed. Indeed. Could quite easily kick it over a fence. Not even much power is needed. Question is though, small children, equally small, and could probably be kicked over a fence. Do they count as a rat? Or are they actually people? I'm gonna say they are people, because otherwise I'm gonna get cancelled or something, right? But, I mean, you could maybe argue no, right? 1.7 meter tall, good job, big dogs, but it reached top of your thigh. I mean, fair. I think I'm probably about 1.7, 1.8 maybe. I've not measured myself in a long time, I generally don't, but I know roughly my height, so that's what matters. Small children deserve to be drunk. America, you're 5'7". Yeah, fair enough. Like, I'm somewhere between 1.7 and 1.8 meters. I don't know where. It's somewhere in that range. When do we get more? I think 1.85 meters is 6 feet. Fair enough. That sounds about right. I don't know what like metric to freedom units is, but that sounds about right. Okay, got enough stuff to upgrade some buildings. What was I wanting to spend that on? I don't actually remember. I think it was upgrading these. Upgrade to level 2. We don't want to build extra housing on these yet. These are going to become specialties. These will be making tools and sidearms, as well as shields. When you make one of these buildings a specialty building, unlike one of these ones, they become dedicated artisans to just make these things. So we don't want to do much in a way of kind of forcing our people to do building of armaments. Well, yeah, like Dutch and Scandinavian people tend to be quite tall. Scotland, I think, are typically like quite short, right? I don't know. I think we are shorter than a lot of Europe, definitely. I don't think we're like considered all that short, though. I think Scottish women are typically quite tall. I believe, if you compare to other countries. I remember seeing a statistic a while back. I wouldn't be able to confirm the statistic because I can't remember where I saw it. God, we have so much food. We've got over a year's worth of food. I once won a drinking contest with an Irishman. I mean, good on you. They are famous for being drunkards. Although, I believe Scottish people are typically quite drunk as well. Not a good thing, really. Do we really not have the correct stuff to be upgraded? No, we don't have enough food variety. Come on, bring more food into market, people. As soon as this gets enough, what do you think? I'd like to start making more buildings here as well at some point, just to get more families. But for now, we're focusing on building up for raiders. We're doing well though, we're doing well. I'm a little worried about how little firewood we're making. We should be making more. But, I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. We do, however, want a bloomery. This is a bit of a silly name, but what it does is it makes metal. Just ingots out of ore. Which is pretty good. Once we have that, we should be able to start considering. Is that formation surplus? Really? Yeah, because we can't upgrade vaccine requirements. Fair enough. Fair enough. Forgot about that. I literally checked it a moment ago. How many people do you have for our dressing room? Only 16. Don't grab the rest of the equipment we lost. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I would quite like to get some sidearms, as well as small shields, I believe is what we need for these. Yeah. It's fine. We can do that. New family, that is us reached our max occupancy. Do we have enough? No, our firewood's kind of lacking. Until we get more firewood, I'm not going to get more people. Parents are alcoholics, you can have a lot of alcohol. I mean, I don't drink a lot myself, but there's nothing wrong with being able to drink a lot. I don't know if I'd be much of a lightweight. I don't entirely know. I just don't really drink. I prefer kind of other things, mostly. Like, I don't think there's many alcohols that really taste nice by default. Like ginger beer, however, very nice. I do like a nice ginger beer. Yeah, I've got plenty of food. I'm a little concerned for fuel. I'll hopefully be fine. Over here, we would like shields. If I get you building, make some small shields. Perfect. Unassigned families. Yes, we need to unassign someone because that steals someone away. We do not need so many logs, right? Yeah, there we go. There's only spikes T10. Oh, fair enough. You'll do. You'll do mead. I've not had mead, to be fair. Mead could be quite nice, because that's like honey and berries typically, right? I'll just check Discord for hate comparison. Will do. You can tell I've tabbed out to my second auto, because the camera is wildly panning. It's not much to take a photo and question you. I'd say it's worth it. I'd say it's worth it. The thing is, fridges come in different heights, so it's not entirely accurate. But, I get you. I get you. Back to the game. Let's stop looking elsewhere. Almost afford to claim a territory. I do want to claim down there. I want my iron. Very much like up there, but I'm not able to. Thanks of gods for you. I mean, fair. Fair. I don't know if it's all that tough to make. Like, I'd almost be tempted to try brewing my own mead. Like, it surely can't be that bad, right? Try 1.45. So you're really getting mountain. I mean, in comparison, yeah, like, she's very short compared to you. Nothing wrong with that, though. It just means you get to be in charge of taking stuff off the tall shelves, you know? You can always tease her about it. However, she can tease you about being able to fit into small spaces easier. So I doubt you could crouch up and fit in a cardboard box. think you'd want to, but yeah, I think you're revealed. You're shopping, you do the heavy lifting. I mean, yeah, it makes sense. Makes sense. I really need them to get more supplies. So yeah, we're busy, hopefully, making some shields. I think that only shows surplus. However, no one's currently using them, so that should only show surplus. Yeah, we've currently got some shields coming in, that's good. Firewood's gone up from 6 to 7 months, so I'm happy enough there. I can put things on high shelves to piss people off. You know what? That is respectable. I can entirely see you doing that from whole metal pipes and just messing with Shy before in my streams. I can see that. I can see that happening. Ah, they've got the food, finally. I don't care if the Ben lose the food, but I need them to be able to, yeah, make iron slabs into stuff. And the other person there, take someone off of the berries. We have a spare one. How are we looking? Plenty of iron ore. We need iron slabs coming in, which we should now be. Once this is made, we should have enough iron slabs. I'll be fine. We can get some swords made. We'll hopefully be on our way to having a second militia unit. I'm trying not to lift her up on the steps. That was your height to take hold down. Honestly, yeah, fair. That's. If I was tall, I'd probably do that as well. That seems great. That seems great. Like, two of you clearly got on well. I don't know if Shy would say the same, but I think the two of you clearly got on well. I'm putting it in the corner, you put it on the fridge. Look, if you get put in the fridge, you're gonna cool down more, right? Right? That's how it works. Oh god, yeah, no. That sounds brilliant. Distracting you from your game, really. You must not be getting a lot done currently in your Pandora, whatever game. Is it Avatar Pandora? Is it like Legends of Pandora? I can't even remember the subtext. Do we upgrade that one to level 2? I'll leave it be. I'll leave it be. Veg is looking fine. Not entirely sold. We're more than fine for meat and more than fine for berries. So while this isn't necessarily supplying it everywhere it should, we are okay. Instead of a counter depending on how they have the same effects. I mean, I guess. How tall are your counters for? I feel you'd be able to get off of them easily enough regardless of height. Okay, we're maybe about finished building? Not quite. Let's keep an eye on it. So once that's done, we should have iron slabs there, yeah. You're pretty intimidating. I mean, I wouldn't say intimidating is quite the right word, but sure. If you want to be intimidating, you can be intimidating. Counters are ever so slightly above height. So it's not a horrible height to get up or down. I mean, it doesn't sound that bad to get down, unless you've got particularly weak ankles. Like, that should be fine, right? I don't know why you'd want to go on top of a counter anyway. But, I mean, you do you, I guess. Yeah, keep one person spare, and then you can do construction, we should be fine. We're kind getting close. We're kind of getting close to making our own militia tools. This is why we started with our own weapons. Because it's dangerous. Like, it's hard to get built up in time. It's always warm in the corner. Yeah, 90 degrees. It's a good one there. I mean, you could also say it's quite hot by the fridge, but not because of the joke. It's because the fridge, it takes the heat from in the fridge and puts it outside. It's how fridges work, you know. So that's also kind of true. Stepper says so slightly too tall for you to step down from. I'm in a limbo with like a 3-inch drop. As you're 5'7", you just get the counter to get things from high shelves. You gotta like just buy yourself like a small stool or something. Also, bandit camp was sighted, but where? There. If I'm quick, I can get that before then. Do I want to try? Honestly, yeah. I'd say so. So you've got a retinue. They are rather powerful. But I can press tab. Look at that. 16 armor. These guys only have 5. So they're not very good in comparison. Okay, we need to go take care of that before that other army does. Where did that army appear? Does it appear out here? Yes, they did. Okay. Let's get my guys. We are going to want to go stand across the river over here. I'll be fine. We're gonna get there before them. We will win. So if I get them, I can claim another region. I can also get a bunch of money to help buy mercenaries for this battle attack, should I need them. Actually, I've got enough money. That'd give me regional wealth, I think, if we do take that, which will let me get my economy sector. Because I'd quite like to start selling leather, which actually doesn't cost too much to set up a trade route for. Export when above, I'm gonna say 30. 30 should be fine. I'll just get some more money steadily coming in. Did that take regional? If it did, I could have done that a while back. I thought that took treasure. I guess it took regional. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. There's on the first floor. Once you've got your keys, your balcony doors unlocked, so you ran against the wall, grabbed the balcony railing, just pulled yourself up. I mean, fair. But a little concerning if you're aware that you can just do that. It means, I guess, like, burglars could also do the same. Yeah, honestly, fair. If you can, go for it. Yeah, just Assassin's Creed stuff climbing on up. Do your, like, synchronization, or I think that's what they call it, right? When you go on one of the kind of points of interest and get all the map details and such. Did we ever finish building this? Yes, we did. In which case, we got small shields. We do not have any of them. What are people doing? Transporting. And also outfighting. Okay, there's the bandit train moving in. They're moving in. I could just form ranks. There we go. We get our fatigue up, will be good. Counter height comparison? Sure, I can have a look at counter height. Oh yeah, those are quite tall actually. It's taller than I expected. Your dad must think you're a maniac, just going and taking pictures of the kitchen to share people online. But yeah, fair. What are these guys up to here? Are they doing okay? In fact, you know what we could do, if I'm quick enough. Where did they run off to? Where am I? Wait, where am I? I want to go look at them. But if I go to this region, will that work better? No, genuinely, where am I? I want to go watch my people do their stuff. But I don't know where they are. I wanted to watch in person. If I go to my town, I can figure it out from there, right? Yeah, I can see the borders. I don't think I meant to see them. Yeah, no, I'm quite clearly too far away. What if I try again down here? If I can see the borders, is that the bandit camp I'm going to? That is. Hello, bandit camp. I don't think I'm making it in time, so we're just gonna watch from in here. I want to see the fight happen, you know? Get a lovely view of it. I told him, you know, walking around various spaces in the kitchen, comparing your heights. I mean, that is what you're doing. If I watch it from here, I think I can somewhat get a good view. I just want to see the fight happen. These guys, I would like to stand your ground. These fellas are armor ones. Now we just surround them. We try and get rid of their morale. I can move the rounds. Some of them. There we go. They're now properly sandwiched in. They should have their morale broken soon. Gonna win? I think we're gonna win. Stay balanced. We've lost one person in our retinue, it's a bit of a shame, because they're kinda expensive to get. But, there we go. Okay, militia, you go back. Retinue, you go claim the camp. That also gives me enough to claim this. There we go. We'll finally be able to get a full set of iron. We'll be able to make proper armor if we get iron. Which I do want to do. I want to make a military region. So we've got food. Food will be fine. We can maybe ship that down here if need be. I'd quite like to get like a farming region as well. Where's good? Oh, this region is lovely for farming. Yeah, because that's like still double plus for flax. Barley is great. Rye can literally grow anywhere. Okay, this is farmland, I guess. Farmland and a lot of iron. Hell yeah. These guys are back home, disband. Don't entirely know what they're up to, do they? Just wandering on back home. Assuming this army's now leaving, right? Yeah, looks to be. Looks to be. Plenty of fuel, plenty of food still. Yeah, that bandit camp will be gone, and what do I want? I'm gonna say want more for the treasury. No, I'm gonna say regional wealth actually. I've got plenty for now in the treasury. I get more regional wealth, I can get more industry set up. I think that's more important. I do just need to build more plots I can level up actually. So I might as well do that. So I was planning on building some more back here anyway. If I grab from there out to here. That seems decent. Make them smaller, and yeah, that should be fine. Lovely. A lovely little village here. I don't know if it'll grow much larger than this. Might move on to the next village before that. Searching for belongings. Send it to a town. Send it to a town. If it was in my treasury, it means I could get the new settlement set up quicker. Because if I want to settle a new region, I need to build a settlers camp, which needs 250 treasury money. But putting it into my regional wealth, because of that weird bug that's happening, where you essentially get it happening twice, I'll get more money, which will eventually make its way to my treasury. I think for now we do want to just focus on setting up industry. Is trading... I don't want to trade away too much. We could trade away some berries? I don't know if I want to trade away berries. I'll export over 100. I don't think I need more than 100 berries, reasonably. Hides, we no longer export. I think we are largely fine. Yeah, we're getting sidearms built. We could trade away some small shields. We don't have enough small shields to worry about it yet, but we could start trading them away soon. Pre-order... Wait, there's another Assassin's... You know, why am I surprised? There will be another Assassin's Creed. Yeah, no, I didn't actually know there was another one coming out anytime soon. That'll be good. I've not really played any, but they do seem like good games. I'm curious if we're going to go for the same kind of stuff we've been doing with the kind of Origins and whatnot, where it's just big open world things, which I think's fine. Personally, I feel it looked like a more cohesive game and it was a little bit less open world. So it feels like we're just making it into an RPG. Right? Something I'm looking forward to, and Imagine Sin is as well, is the Elden Ring DLC comes out soon, right? When does that come out? Let me quickly check Steam. What does Steam say for Elden Ring DLC? Elden Ring, Shadowverse 3. Yes, that was 11th of January. That was definitely my birthday. Don't worry. 20th of June. So kinda late next month. I'm looking forward to it. I'd be tempted to pre-order. I just don't like pre-order. But yeah, I will play that at some point. It's apparently similar to Hades 2. I disagree, but yeah, apparently it's similar. Another game I'm looking forward to, comes out in October of this year, is the new Fantasy Life game. It's probably one most wouldn't have heard of, but honestly great fun. Very much recommend the games if you have a Switch or a DS. If you remember, I played a bunch of the last Fantasy Life game on my DS with my sister. It's quite nice. Also, can I build any more market just in this tiny section? Oh, not really. I'll leave that be then. Yeah, bandits aren't too far off. Lots of small shields. We're making a lot of stuff with blacksmith as well. Even though we're apparently not feeding them. That one did give me a bit of yeah, I don't understand what's up with the marketplace, just not feeding people. It doesn't get enough food in. It's annoying because they don't store an excess of food, they store the exact amount they need. And when it's taken, then they're no longer happy. So it's hard to get this to actually work. Marketplace. I feel it does need to be redone slightly. But I mean, again, this game is early access. Ah, you're gonna go try it? Ah, fair enough, fair enough. See you about Dragonborn. It's been lovely having you drop by, and drop some metal pipes. Village's doing well though, I'm happy with it. stuck with units. It's terrible. If only we could have like some cool person come along instead, you know? Rather than you. No, that was a bit mean, I apologize. I don't mean it. Let's see. If I want to be building any of this, I want to have a nice little gates. Oh. God, that's expensive. We're not doing that anytime soon. Never mind. Also, there's a final height comparison view by kitchen cabins. Sure. These are some quite tall cabins, to be fair. You know, I mean, that's reasonable, I guess. Yeah, there goes Dragonborn doing some streaming. I'll go read him out once I'm done. There's not many of us, but I think I should. Lovely guys, go. You tall or are you short? I don't know. Maybe you're very short and they're short. And you're just trying to make yourself look more fit. Who knows? Who knows? Yeah, a little bit worried about the banditry. If I start getting a new militia, I can get 5 footmen courage. We'll manage. We'll manage. So yeah, well, we need to get 18, because it wants to split people evenly between them, which I guess makes sense. Goldhoff retinue. Let's see. If I want to improve them. Do I want to improve them? No. Like, I could. I mean, I need to disband them. There we go. We've just been stood around for ages. No, we're not rallying, we are customising. If we want to customise them, we'd want to buy more people, right? We do not have some of these features are locked in early access. Recruiting men at arms. Is that Dad's not impressed with your shirt? You're for good time, not long time. I mean, that's a classic kind of phrase. Why is he not happy with it? Can't believe it. Clearly just jealous of your shirt. Has to. Say it all the time. Maybe he's just fed up of you saying it. Maybe he's fine with it in general. Just not fine with you saying it. Yeah, if you say it a lot, it's fair enough getting on his shirt, right? Like this shirt, that's from my group project when we made a game in university. Like, it's got a little finger monster creature. It's lovely. I had great fun making that game. It's a good shirt, good memories. Fuel's doing fine, food is doing fine. Want to make this place bigger, we need to get burgage points. I've never heard of burgages before, like playing this game. What's a burgage? Such a weird word. Where did I find it? What do I want to buy in? Do I want to buy in, like, more food? Not really, it's just a case of transport. Isn't I don't think there's anything I particularly need to buy in. Is there? I could buy in clothes, but I could just make it in here. If I make shoes, I think shoes are the easiest. Honestly, armor could be a way to go. It's expensive. Yeah, I might hold off on armor. I'm sure my guys will be fine. I'll just hire like some mercenaries to fight the bandits. Anytime there's a question of something to say, you just say it. I mean... just say that you're not having a good time as well. I don't know why my people are so terrible at actually providing food and such. It's definitely something we need to rework, because it's so hard to keep this maxed out. Like, just to be able to say, oh yeah, I want you to have this many in here at all times, I don't care if it perishes. It'd be nice. It'd be nice. But, we've claimed a new region. Look at that. We now own over here. We don't do anything here yet. This is medieval Frostpunk? Kind of? Frostpunk I'd say is more unique with the whole heating system. And like temperature. Like I wouldn't compare it too much to Frostpunk. Like, the most similar game I can think of is Banished. Which is another kind of medieval city.
Says her head hurts. I tell her maybe you didn't scream at me all the time, wouldn't hurt. Don't listen though. Careful with that beam there.
I want more food. I think more eggs is the best way to get variety. Problem is, I don't know where all this food's going. These take 2 copies of food because they have 2 families. Is that what's going? Oh. I don't know. Regardless, we need more food. we need significantly more.
Don't forget to brace the frame of the door.
That could actually be what's going wrong. It could be they're wanting twice as much food to supply them. It's got 2 houses. But there's only 9 plots. I'll only ever supply 9 copies of the food. Makes sense, because we definitely have enough food. Like, there's no denying that. Like, Granary's got enough. They should be transporting stuff. I don't understand this game a lot of the time with how things work mechanically. It's a fun game. Gave me a bit of a fright there. That one did. I'm glad you found the metal pipe. It's no longer just Dragonborn doing it. I don't need to worry about other people. That's a fun sound. It's there for that exact reason. To give people a fright. Myself included. Settlement level has gone. Thank God. Took a while. Okay, what do we want? Next things we want arguably is food. I'd quite like to be able to make shoes. What comes first? I think food before shoes. I'll build that. Smoking pipes. To be fair, some people do smoking pipes. Until we get another family move in, I don't think you can afford to not go for chickens in here. You do be smoking quack, you're right. Or crack, sorry. Mispronounced it. But yeah, no. This is fun. I like this game. I don't know if it streams particularly well, but I'm having a good time, alright? So screw you if you're not enjoying it. I am. That's what matters. Not you. I feel a bit mean saying that, but honestly, kind of, yeah. Like, I'm streaming as a hobby. I'm streaming as a hobby. And you think it's a fun game, I'm glad to hear. Glad to hear, because I always worry about games like this being maybe a little bit boring to watch. So I'm literally just looking at a village and not doing anything for quite a while. So get some more chickens. So be able to get pretty much everything we need, as long as we can get if we get cobblers as well somewhere. So build chickens. Should be plenty of food for chickens, vegetables. We'll have production over here. Got a new family moved in as well. Hells yeah. If I don't watch any gameplay, just turn on the background and read. I mean, fair enough. Nice to hear I've got a lovely, soothing voice or something. Don't entirely. Yeah, fair enough. You're a lurker. Just, I mean, we've got emotes for that, so we've got emotes, which you can now use anywhere because you subscribe to Prime. Like, I don't know. Do you also have this one, or is this one simply for people in like the bit donation tiers? So I remember I got it for bit donations. You don't have it? Damn. You'll need to donate more. I think it's 1,000 bits to get it. I don't actually remember. I need to check. I can check. Let's see. Community. Oh. Your rewards. Emotes. There it is. Found it. It is 1k bits, yeah. So $10 roughly. God, I'm still amazed Fuke donated quite so many bits. It's madness. Like, I'm thankful for it, but it's madness. Because it's not just me thinking that, right? Like, he's donated close to $300 worth of bits. Well, $300 to me, it's more to him. I don't know how much he paid. I hope he's doing well. I hope he is. I haven't seen him in a while. How to donate him. I swear if you do, please spend your money in pretty much any other way. 1k bits if you pay on mobile, it's cheaper on computer. On mobile it's more expensive because the App Store or the Play Store, whichever, takes a percentage cut. So Twitch essentially increases, they make the same money regardless. Yeah, kinda annoying. I do get your reaction. But I can understand it from like a business standpoint. It's not great, but I can understand. Jigsaw log? I mean, he seems to be. He seems to be. I don't talk to him often. When I have, he doesn't seem to have much to complain about, but I worry he wouldn't really say if he had much to complain about, you know? Seems like the kind of guy who kind of keeps stuff to himself. And this week you're talking about dogs. That's nice. That's nice. Work area is empty. Yes, forager hut. You can be taken off with that. We can have some more stuff for the hunting. There we go. How much leather and such do we have? Got a lot. Actually holds out pretty well. And these guys are pretty much fully kitted. We've got quite a lot of spare shields. I think we can start selling off some shields. Ghost from Call of Duty. I'll be honest, I've not played Call of Duty, but I'll pretend to know who you're on. Like, nod along. You know? Yeah, export shields in excess of 20. Hot masked man with skeleton mask. Got it. Still don't know who he is, but that's a good enough description, I feel. Right. How much resources? Got plenty. I'm not really making many planks. I think planks are mostly being taken by the guys making small shields. How many do they have? 3 small shields. These take 1 plank each to make. Still waiting for this to be finished. Once that finishes, I can get shoes. Once I've got shoes, people will be even happier. I can go on to build a new settlement or something. Like, I've got 64 people, that is an entire Minecraft stack of people. I will never be able to look at number 64 without immediately thinking Minecraft ever. It's just how it works. It's just how it works. I don't know if it's the same with anyone else. I'd imagine some people, yes. But whenever I see number 64, I always go Minecraft. It's a Minecraft stack of something. I don't know. Goose is hot, traumatised British man from Manchester with daddy issues and is trained to kill people. So he's just an average guy from Manchester. Got it. Also, policies are available. How does one do a policy? There we go. People skip food. No. Wild animals breed twice as fast on rich deposits. Sure. That'll be good for me. Yeah, average person from Manchester. What? You're trying to tell me that they wouldn't be able to kill a guy? I think they kill a person on a regular down in Manchester. Got plenty of food. Finished doing an upgrade. I want this place to be built. It's high priority. There we go. Next, I would like shoes, please. Shoes, please. There we go. To make shoes, it takes... I've got no idea. Presumably leather, right? Does it really not tell you? It's very disappointing. You can't like right click to look at what it needs. I'm going to assume it takes leather. Makes sense. Never been to Manchester, nor do you pay attention. Look, I don't think many people want to go to Manchester. I don't think it's really a holiday destination. I think Dundee, where I'm from, is more of a holiday destination, and it's Dundee. It's not the best place in it. Things look to be pretty much set up here. 72 days till bandit attack. I've got enough money to buy a few mercenaries. Quite a few, actually, mercenaries. So what I might do... buy some more of you. That'll be plenty. Get that bulked up. Welcome to your town for tourist attraction and to gape at the Amish. Fair. Fair. So they don't come to your town to like see you, no. Like, you're not the tourist attraction, right? It's a bit weird if your town just advertises you, you know? Yeah, this is looking good. Bit worried about the raiders. You no longer work as the tourist attraction, with a typo. With a typo. Not at, it's as the tourist attraction, right? Right? Yeah, nah, that's fair. That's fair. In terms of like build around the church, but I don't think these other gates actually count as somewhere people go to. Don't know. Our DMs have been flooded by the man. I'll go have a look at the man. Fair enough. It has a lot of pictures there. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Watch your head there.
On the subject of messages, though, I'm still not entirely sure about that Ermin fellow who's in the Discord, I'll be honest. I'm not sold on him. Like, the videos, he does put a thing saying, yeah, he's trying to out these people as being like homophobic and stuff, but it doesn't really do anything. I don't know. I'm feeling he's just using it as an easy excuse. Might just be my take on it, I don't know. I'm entirely by him. The thing is, from having a very brief look at his videos, he's doing a troll.
Just give me a
And then these people are getting annoyed at him and using his, like, LGBT username or whatever as the thing to kind of make fun of him for his bad gameplay? Or something like that? I don't know. He's definitely baiting them, definitely. Yeah. Like, it's intended for them to be making comments on that. And he's going into kind of infamously homophobic and such communities, such as the Rainbow Six Siege and the Call of Duty games and stuff like that. So, I don't entirely. I'm leaving him be because he's not really hurting anyone. I don't think anyone's actually going to watch him from the server. But it's definitely a bit weird. He's not breaking any server rules for this, and I can't think of any rules he would be breaking. So, I'm going to leave him be. I'm not going to kick people out unless they're breaking rules. But yeah, I've given him one view, and I watched for maybe 3 minutes. It's about what you'd expect, really. I mean, at the very least, he's putting effort into his thumbnails, clearly. Not that it's kind of thumbnails I care about. But he's definitely trying to make thumbnails to draw people's attention. We did get rid of Mars, but that was to make you comfortable, because you were kind of uncomfortable having them in the server. So them or her? It's her, right? You're uncomfortable having her in the server, and I'm happy enough to kick something out that makes you feel comfortable. Like, if you or Georgie are actually uncomfortable having that Ermin person about, I'm happy to get rid of them. Like, no questions asked at all. I think from what the two of you were saying, you're more kind of just confused by the guy, similar to me. But, yeah. If you are uncomfortable, get rid of it. Yeah, because you're not being openly homophobic. Like, they're baiting people into being homophobic. Which is kinda iffy, but it's in their own videos. They're not trying to do anything to mess with the server. All they're doing is promoting their own content, and personally, I think that's fine. I'm a little on the fence on it, like I'm saying, but what can you do? What can you do? I just definitely think trying to make comedy out of people being homophobic turns into a humorous subject when it shouldn't be, right? Like, sure, people being homophobic should be exposed and should be homophobic. Oh yeah, the videos themselves, they're not being homophobic. They're trying to get people to be. I think trying to make comedy out of homophobia is a weird one. Because sure, they're trying to expose it, but they're trying to frame it in a, hey, this is kind of funny way, but they shouldn't be doing it. It's weird. It's weird. Because making light of it, definitely, you shouldn't be making light of, like, homophobia. It's a proper issue. Like, the fact that people can be attacked on the streets just for being perceived as, like, trans or something. That's not good. That's terrible. That's definitely, like, a slippery slope leading to the same kind of thing being kind of not acceptable, but okay to make fun of rather than do anything to stop, right? I don't know. From the videos, they might be like actively calling these people out and trying to just say, "Hey, look, you're being homophobic. Why are you being homophobic? There's nothing funny about it. You bigger on." Like if they're saying stuff like that, sure. But I get the feeling they're not trying to kind of get on at these people for being homophobic in videos. It's just they've phrased it that way to justify themselves. No, not really phrased, kind of presented it that way. It's weird. It's weird. Like I say, we're not going against any server rules or anything, so I'll leave it be. 100% though. Like, if you ever like feel unsafe about anything in the server, just let me know. I'm of course gonna take side of a friend over just some random person in the server who I barely know. Similar to the Kamar situation, where I mean I'd done some stuff with Mars, but only because you were there and Mars was there because you were there, right? Like at the end of the day, I'm gonna side with friends over random person, because why wouldn't I? Like screw the rules if like someone isn't breaking it, but they're making other people feel uncomfortable. Yeah. I'm not going to put a rule of, like, don't make people feel uncomfortable, because it's hard to entirely know where that line is a lot of the time for people. So I feel if I make that a rule, people could try and take advantage of that being a rule. Not that I expect people to, but just to be safe. Yeah, I've heard of Mars without saying so. Like 100% not citing a Mars situation. Also, we've got 69 people. Hell yeah. Yeah, once this gets to under 30 days in the timer, I will start kicking people out. I've also just noticed that I'm covering up some of the UI, haven't I? It's not like an important part of the UI, it's housing and unemployed people. But I can move webcam down. There we go. Keeps wanting to snap onto the side. I don't want it to be on the side. There we go. That's better. Right? Yeah, because I now see all the UI now. Yeah, almost time for Raider attack. We're also currently 6-year-old people. Wait. What? I mean, is he wrong to call you gay? Like, is he meaning it in an offensive way, or is he just calling you gay? Like, I don't know many 6-year-olds who are trying to actively be offensive to people. To be fair, I don't know many 6-year-olds. Maybe I need to boost the numbers, you know, on my Twitch stream. I should be in communication with more underage children who are severely underage. It's a joke, by the way, for anyone watching. I don't think anyone watches the VODs, but it's a joke, okay? I'm not gonna go grooming kids. I've got enough already on Discord. Oh god. I really hope no one watches these VODs. There's so much you can take out of context. Like, I'm pretty sure all the regulars know I'd be joking, but yeah. Like, it's all just joking. Any of her kids, neighborhood kids, babysit, cosplay marks. When they mentioned how you found a girl pretty, she went, do you mean you love her? No, it's what she's pretty. Okay, fair. I mean, I think saying someone of the same gender is used pretty or handsome or whatever doesn't make you gay. Like, I can look at a guy and say, oh, he's looking rather charming. Doesn't mean I want to have sex with him, right? Right? Or am I just gay? I didn't even know. Maybe I have. Yeah, no. It's easy enough to say someone looks pretty. But people put effort into looking pretty. There's not anything wrong with saying someone who's put the effort in looks pretty. Now, look at all the celebrities. Definitely, a lot of them are putting a lot of effort into looking pretty, presentable. It's part of their job to look presentable and attractive, right? Looking at, say, Taylor Swift and saying, oh, look, she's looking all pretty in that dress. Well, that's fine. I don't know what Taylor Swift dresses like, I'll be honest. I don't know if she does. I'm just assuming she does. So he call people pretty. Like, it's how if you say, well, that guy's handsome. Automatically seemed like him. Yeah, nah, fair enough. She has sense. Like, at the end of the day, letting her know that anyone can be, like, pretty doesn't mean they're attractive. Like, it makes sense. Also, we can start hiring mercenaries now. So I don't want to be paying them for too long. So I'll actually let the timer go down a bit more to 20 days. Just in case they have the fight lasting a few days. I don't want to pay them a second month's wage. Because you hire them for a month. I'm really hoping they come in from like up there or something. Or possibly down this side by the trade points. Or up there. She's so accused through too. I mean, would she have picked it up from TV? I don't know what kids watch these days, but I wouldn't have thought like kids shows would have it. I'm guessing like other stuff she's seen maybe online. Does she watch like stuff on YouTube? I don't know. I'm not down with the kids. She's obsessed with Bluey. I very much doubt Bluey's doing that, right? From what I've heard of Bluey, it doesn't strike me as a show where they're accusing others of being gay. They can accuse through that, right? It doesn't strike me as that kind of a show. People really are not happy about taxation. Should I lower the taxation? What if I put it to like 6%? Okay, 6% is -3, 7 is -4, so I'll stick with 6. So I want to get my approval. I want more people to move in. Once people are moved in, approval can then go take a bit of a dip. Well, I say I want more people. What do I want them for? Possibly for livestock, right? If I get a livestock trader. Also, it's within 20 days, I'm definitely hiring a military. These guys are expensive, are they good? I think I'd rather have the flock of crazy geese, partly just because of the name, and also because of the name. So yeah, we're gonna take them. We're taking the flock of crazy geese, hell yeah. I don't think we need any more. I think that should be fine. No, they've literally came in from over here, that's fine. I just need to stand around up this side for now. Flock of crazy geese. Lovely. That's a brilliant move. Boy touches briefly on like once. And she said that people ask if her narcs she tried to say her driver's license is fake and jokingly says, oh yeah, narc or something. She's so sassy. This is brilliant. I love this kid. They're clearly going places, right? Okay. Send my people out. I don't know where the attack's coming from, but I'm assuming up here. What units do we have? We have you get in the front line. You get in the front line. You stand off to the side. Make a second front line in the back. You guys just want to protect the town. I'm assuming where these fellas are going to be coming from. I don't actually know. Yeah, I'm wanting these guys to be the main, like, brunt of what's getting hit. The rest of you, stand your ground. I want you to not die. You fellas, you're on balance. That'll do it. These guys, yeah, balance. Just look at many units, horrifying. I'm glad you see the horrifying side of yourself. That's good. That's good. It's always nice to be able to say that you're horrifying, you know? Next thing to do, I want to get a sheep farm. Where do I build the pastures? I'm thinking out here. I'd like to build from there to there. Not back too far, out this. There we go. Lovely little sheep pasture. A 6-year-old watches blue and calls people's nuts. Yeah. There's nothing wrong with that. There's absolutely nothing wrong. Okay. Where are these bandits gonna come from? It's about to happen. I've turned up the speed. Okay, down to regular speed. Bandits. Bandits? Bandits. Bandits. They're not right. Is that them? Surely not. If so, I'm very much over-prepared for this. Alright, if they're coming from over there, all of you lot stand in this direction. I think I could likely get you to disband, you to disband. I'll take out the retinue because they're only meant for fighting. We've got more. I can expect a lot. Total available video game shows over everyday task if you want to play it. Oh, it's so cute. That's cute. Honestly, that's lovely. I do enjoy kids just being friendly. Another day, I was meeting up with friends. I went to McDonald's to get food before going to cinema. And, like, there were 2 kids at this table just over from me. And I had their grandparents there with them, clearly treating them to some McDonald's, which, yeah, something kids enjoy. But the 2 kids were just bickering the whole time. Like, the sister was just being so mean to the brother. Not, like, fighting or anything, but just, like, the brother was younger and quite clearly excited about, like, being in a football match or something. And this sister is like, yeah, but I've been in more. Like, it's not important. You're barely in a match. Like, that's just cruel. Like, why would you do that to your own brother? Like, sure, I guess if you don't get on, that maybe you do that, but why would you bother saying that? Like, it doesn't benefit her from having mentioned that. Like, what's the point? Yeah, let the kid be happy. Why wouldn't you be happy about your brother being happy about something? Like, I don't understand. Why would you actively try and be like that? I'm hoping, like, that's not a common thing. I don't think it is. Okay, bandits have disappeared. I think they're just in the forest moving. Yeah, because you can hover over them. Their icon has disappeared, but they are still there. Yeah, no. Imagine, like, just being that much of a watch. You know? Like, be happy for your brother being happy and stuff. We all don't understand, we're all simply learning how. Yeah, definitely. Like, the kid bit his tongue and is complaining about the fact he bit his tongue. Which, fair enough, really. Like, it's not fun when you bite your tongue, we all know that to be true. But, like, she was getting on about her brother for complaining about having bit his tongue. And, like, elbowed him, like, quite hard, like, just in the side. To get him to stop complaining about the tongue. Like, what a dick! What a dick! Yeah, fair, fair. I'd be in half a mind too as well. Like, just what a little shit in here, right? Like, I don't like calling people's kids just not good kids, because it feels mean. But at the same time, they're quite clearly little shit, you know? Alright, repel the bandits. Hell yeah, we can claim another region. Which region do we want? If I go look at construction, what about fertility? Ooh, lovely farmland up there. Might make my way up there. More good farmland is very tempting. This one has more berries and such. I mean, we've all got some berries. This gets me clay. I don't have much clay. Stone would be tempting, but you don't need a lot. You already get some in any region. Yeah, I'm gonna claim this one. There we go. You know, like this covers pretty much all of the game, right? Like, it's just a case of then expanding into these regions, building another town. Once you got one town being self-sufficient enough, such as this one, then yeah, you just set up another town to become self-sufficient elsewhere. Then trade between them, you build up tools and whatnot. It's great. It's great fun. I enjoy games like this. It's been a long time since I've properly gotten into City Builder, but I have gotten into this one. I don't entirely know what else to do in this game at this point. I kind of won, right? Like I feel I might keep doing some more streams on this. I don't know how frequent, but the next part of the game is to get one city to a high enough level, or one village to a high enough level to win, right? Like that's the goal in this game. That I set for myself at the start. You can go for domination instead, but building up an army, it's not that hard. I'd rather just build a village up to full kind of level. Next level, however, wants a better tavern. It wants a better church. It wants more clothing. I should be making boots, right? Is there not like a family in there? No, there isn't. That's why there's no one doing anything. Got it. So to get someone there, we've got clothing. To get a tavern, we need to get barley, which needs then to be made into malt, then brewed. That'll be done in one of these two regions, which I'm guessing. Because they're good at farming. They can get barley. That'll be fine. I think this region is set up for time being. To get an upgrade for church, I need to get more roof slates, which are easily enough made. I just need to go get some clay, fire it into roof tiles, and there you go. That's a church upgrade. Easy enough thing to do. I could maybe do that now, actually. I've got spare families, right, as well. Where did I not get rid of too many trees? I think I saw a spot for 2. Yeah, that's as I'm guessing it. I think. A nice curved bit of path. Lovely. You know, it's a lovely game, this. I'm going to finish getting this village set up, then I'll probably call it there, because then next time you can start getting another village set up in one of these two regions. I'm thinking this one, we're going to go for a nice military region, get ourselves a proper army. So it's also good for farming over here. This one's also good for farming, I don't care too much for clothing. Then we can commit war crimes, exactly. Let's look up a list of war crimes. What ones can I commit in this game? List of war crimes. Let's see. What do I think? Murder, extermination, enslavement, despotation, mass systematic, rape or sexual enslavement in a time of war, other inhumane acts. I don't know how many of those I can do in this game. So if our lord doesn't set up any villages, torture is not doable. Crimes against humanity, that's kind of the ones I said. Genocide, killing members of the group against religious groups and national groups and stuff. Imposing measures intended to prevent births. You're not allowed to do torture. I don't think we can get slaves. Might be able to get hostages? I doubt it. Plunder of public or private property. Okay, I don't know if we can do that one. Wanton destruction of cities, towns, or villages. Yeah, but there's not really any war crimes you can commit in this game. I don't think. I don't know what we can do. Also, I apologise, that view is probably quite boring. Should I let you watch Village? What's happening in here? Waiting for more people to move in? Yep, that's what we're up to. Taxation's gonna level itself out soon. I got plenty of sidearms I could possibly start selling off them. What I need to do is this. I want to trade livestock. I would like to import sheep. How many do I want? 20. That'll be far, far too many, but I have money. But I'll send someone in there. It leaves us with 3 families. We're going to have sheep farmers. They love me. They love me. We probably don't need quite so many farms. We have a lot of vegetables. Yeah, we really do not need this many vegetables. Eggs are not doing the best, but to be fair, we don't really need them. I think next thing to go in terms of upgrading would be one of these. I would exchange it for probably a brewery. Or possibly a tailor's workshop. Because if I start making yarn from wool, you can make clothes. I need to get a dye for that as well. I can just get some extra stuff. Should sell quite well, I reckon. Don't think we entirely need it, but yeah. I think I'll build more if I can. Speaking of building, how is that? Not very well. When it finishes being built, I'd quite like to be able to make some roof tiles. So, build this, just on the way out. There we are. Bones need burials. Ah, yes, I forgot about that. Because we killed bandits in our own territory, we need a corpse pit. You can just live out, I don't know, buy the sheep. Sheep like dead bodies, right? You know, well, I'll bury it. I don't know, would they even try and put the kind of raiders' corpses into the church? I don't know if they would. I think you do genuinely need them to just dig a hole to chuck them into. Is that a war crime? That might be. Right? Mining pit is done. We can now get clay. There we go. Stick one family on there. The family on the clay as well for actually firing it. Forager hut can now have someone. Cleaned region. Lovely. Lovely stuff. What else? What else? I can move this. Do we need more logs? Possible. Where to get logs from next? Could say over here. There we go. Bandit camp was sighted. Hell yeah. Let's go murder. So if I go into here. Armies. Raise. Armies. People down to here. That's looking fine. Plenty of armies. I want you all to go murder some bandits. Just need to cross the river, then they'll come to you. Again, stand your ground. They get double defense. Attack less often. Is that worth it? Or can I just go balanced? Can I just go balanced for all of them? And bones are being buried. I'm guessing they were being dumped in the church, not the corpse pit. Fair enough. Okay. Bandits have sighted me. That's all good. Turn off run to positions. We just stand still for a while. Let our fatigue go down. Should be fine. Will these guys just get less fatigue? Yeah, fatigue looks to be different between all of them. Interesting. Yeah, I want to actually view things. And make sure we can surround them if we can. Try not to lose anyone. Just murder them. Look at that morale just drop on. They're doing great. I've lost one fella in here, however. Two fellas. It's not great. Focus on defense. Lost another down. There we go. There we go. Bandits have tried to flee. To be fair, we are just kind of letting them go. We are not able to commit a war crime here. Yeah, you two head on back. You head over to their camp. Get you trying to take care of the bandits. Yeah, no, I don't think we can commit any war crimes, even if we wanted. Which quite clearly you do. Got plenty of iron from now. We are running out. However. Let me think. Do I go over to blacksmith? I make polars. What do polar guys want? They just want people? If they just want people, like, I could do that, right? I think spears want shields as well. I don't know what differences. I don't. I'm guessing polearms are better for attacks, spears are better for defense, so I'll go with spears. I'll change these guys over to making bigger shields. There we go. Let's get some stuff up ready. You two can be disbanded, go back to your jobs. Honestly, we're doing pretty well for claiming regions. Like, normally, I'd be doing a lot worse, but look at us, we're on par with the AI. Which is lovely. Jack, something we also should have done a while ago. Storehouse, if you can upgrade that. Yeah, that one's definitely going to be used. Basically going from, is it 250? 500 to I believe 2,500 storage. Yeah, I should have done that a long while back. Yeah, regional wealth looks to be doing fine. Take money to my treasury, that's a lot of money. A lot of money. You've got more than enough to actually just set up one of those regions, almost both. We're only going to do one at a time though. I want this region to have an upgraded church if possible. Yeah, planks don't really get anywhere too soon. So we need this to be built up again. Get higher priority. Clay furnace, do we actually have clay? Yes we do. Supplies are getting soaked. What supplies are these from? I don't know. Army was sighted. Yeah, no. We knew them. That's fine. Those guys are making their way back still. Yeah, this is a fun game. I'm having a lovely time. It takes a bit to get into, to be fair. Like, if I hadn't played before, I wouldn't be doing as well as I am. I possibly would have lost those bandits earlier. I definitely would have struggled to have 2 regions claimed, let alone 1. Or, sorry, other way around. We would have struggled to have 1 extra region claimed, let alone 2 currently. It's a fun time. Like I've mentioned a few times though, definitely some of it shows it's early access. I mean, got lots of food, but despite having just that huge surplus, I don't have anyone in here being fed. They're not being given food. Why have I not got fuel? They should have fuel. I've got plenty of firewood somewhere. Like in there as well as in the storehouse, I believe. Black indeed. But yeah, no, that's fine. I'm sure there's plans to change a lot of this come the field release, but I think the team is working on this for 7 years, they said.
You'll not find firewares
I don't know how much of that was development. So it could have been a lot of that was kind of planning in the early stage. But still, it's impressive. Impressive. I think especially the kind of auto filling a region with stuff is impressive. Are we importing any sheep yet? I don't think we have yet. I'll get some at some point. Also got a corpse pit, which I don't believe is being used at all. I didn't ever see a grave site. And here you see graves. People have definitely been buried in here. However, I think a lot of them were bandits, right? Although, we have lost about 6 actual people. So honestly, that might just be our graves. I don't know. I don't know.
Finest hides in all the land.
Can we almost upgrade this? Not quite. Where did we go? Roof tiles go into here. Yeah, they are making the roof tiles. That's good. Logging camp, you should be doing stuff. We need unassigned family from somewhere. I think iron for now. We don't need any more. Yeah, we've plenty of iron ore already. That's doing the thing. What comes next? I think, yeah, upgrade the church. I'll probably call it after that. So I don't think we're going to get a brewery set up. Because the land around here for barley, it's not great. Over here, oh, look at that. That's lovely. We're going to get so much barley to make ale. Like, my people are going to be ecstatic. Look at this, +3. +3, +2, +1 is the worst I can see. Compared to here, where is it like -1 is the worst I can see. Well, to be fair, there is no neutral. It's either negative or positive. I don't think there's ever a neutral. Yeah, this region is significantly better for farming. Same with over here. Same with that one, actually. Maybe that's why they claimed that region. That one's very nice for farming. Who knows? Who knows? Just getting the roof tiles, however, for this. We're getting close. Planks are very much lacking, however. Can I buy another ox? We do have space. Order an ox. There we go. It's got a fair bit of industry. We want to make sure people can actually transport stuff. Because planks are quite hard to actually get a hold of. Because, I mean, planks are being used in here to make the shields. Which, I mean, is fine. But it means there's rarely any planks left for actual industry. Also, we've got sheep. We've got 3 sheep. Look at them. Let's go have a look. Like, something I haven't pointed out during all of this is I believe you can actually name animals, unlike the people. Like, I could take whatever I wanted them to do. Same with if I went over to a cobbler, for instance, which presumably have been making shoes, right? Who knows? Have they still not got anyone? No, still don't have anyone. If I go to here, if I go to people, yeah, you can name them whatever you like. I don't think I'd ever pay attention to who's who, because we don't have name tags going around, but it's a nice little touch, being able to name everyone. It's a clay furnace. Yeah, I should really move the socket. That's quite far away at this point. Move the socket out to here. There we go. Yeah, these guys are complaining because we're not being fed. Don't worry, there's food. There's plenty of food. Glad we got a sheep. We've got 4 different sheep. We're doing well. Sadly, I didn't take the little perk that means I can have my sheep breed. One of the development parts is up here, sheep breeding. Tempting to get, but probably not for this region. This region is going to go mostly into our army. I was going to say we're mostly going to go into this kind of stuff, but honestly, they've got enough food, they don't need honey. I could go for sheep. Sheep don't make food, they only make wool. Wool makes yarn. Yarn can be used to make cloaks, cloaks need to dye. Could just be a good economy over here, maybe? I could make it more economy focused. That's not too far of a stretch. Oh, these guys should be disbanded. Go back to your, or my house actually. Off they go running. Look at them go. I love watching the little guys just run out, you know? 4 sheep. I'm doing that. 3 oxes as well. Which I believe the ox lives in here, yes. You can only buy 1 ox a month. So I'll leave it be for now. Do we need more berries? Possibly. I'll assign another family over there. Take 1 off of here. So we can do construction. There goes a church. Still need more roof tiles. Still need more planks. Should hopefully be getting planks soon. Get them a permanent livestock, honestly. It's not a bad shout for a saw pit. I mean, we don't need to take the stuff far. It's just between these spots. Yeah, if the ox stays here, or worst case, stays over here, it's not that far. I think that's worth it. So you can assign an ox, they will always work for a certain build. Which is good. But it means they won't be free from just the kind of miscellaneous tasks of doing literally anything else. So normally, if you don't have oxes assigned, they will take supplies to building sites, they will transport goods in just general areas. There's a lot they'll do. Well, why have I not got more people? I've got space for people, I kind of need them to move into the combo shop. Now, at the very least, we're getting planks coming in. We have all the roof tiles we need. Exposed goods down here. We're slowly moving them all. Slowly. Got more up there. That's fine. What's the trade doing? Are we like selling in excess yet? Still have an average kind of supply in the market. Damn, all the planks are being used. I just need 10 of them, game, alright? Just spare me 10 planks at some point. I can build this up and call it a stream. We're sorted for food and fuel. It's just a shame they aren't wanting to actually supply everyone correctly. It's like we've got excess of meat, excess of berries, we've got some eggs. But like, it's only eggs in here that have an adequate supply. Like vegetables as well. We've got tons and tons of veg. Which was kind of intended, to be fair. Like, we've got a lot of large plots all doing vegetables. Like, we are going to be sending a lot of this food, once we have another region set up, to that other region. So that excess of vegetables definitely goes over there. I will be sending probably meat and berries as well, to a smaller degree. And they'll set up in the other region, they can have their own egg production. Will be kind of the focus, I reckon. Because eggs and like metalwork go together, right? Right? I don't think that's how it works. Also, why are people so upset about taxation? Taxes really aren't that bad. I'm really hoping their approval increases at some point soon. Also, we're now at 7 sheep. A lot. I'm getting a lot of wool. Wool's not being used for anything yet, so I'm just gonna Probably take the family off of here, actually, rather than turning off the trade. Because I think you need the family to do the trade. I'd like to be able just to assign another person to do that. Because, yeah, 8 sheep. That'll be plenty for them. Alright, planks. Oh, we got enough planks, we got enough planks. There we go. Upgrade the church. Ah, we finally vanished. We managed to scrounge up enough planks. But I'll just go down watch just in person as the church gets built, right? So honestly, it's a very beautiful looking game. You can't deny it. Even as I walk through the graves. Because I mean, they didn't have to make it so you could go this far down and actually have stuff be detailed. But things look good, like up close still. It's nice. It's nice. Like that house almost definitely doesn't have anything inside. It's just pitch black. Although, that looks like we've got like a parallaxing texture in there. That's nice. It's all texture. Yeah, definitely nothing inside the house. Although, yeah, because of how they built the rooms, parallaxing textures. That's cool. You can just see kind of how it works in a technical. I like that. I like that. It's not an important thing, but it's cool. I like little details like that. Oh, did I see inside all the buildings? Yeah, that one's just empty. Although it looks like it's got some black piece. Maybe that's just for windows. How's the church doing? Is that getting built up yet? Looks like for deliverance. Just wait around here, you can see, yeah, we're levelling out the ground. Which I don't think they need to do, the ground was already levelled. It's alright. What else could we go have a spy? Go through the markets. That one detail I do like. This market here, you can see we've got berries, we've got vegetables, we've got meat. It's because they have all of these. Like, I'm assuming they've got eggs, possibly. Well, we'll see if we can find them. Do they have eggs on the stall? They should. Because pretty much everything's shown that they have. If they had more vegetables, I'd imagine they'd show more veg. How many do they have? Yeah, 2. So they'll actually have 2 vegetables shown. It's nice little details like that. Like, it's not important. It doesn't affect the game at all. But it's nice to actually see they paid attention to stuff. Like, this one just sells 5, so that's kind of boring. This one probably has even more vegetables. Like, they've got, I'm gonna guess, 5 vegetables? Got even more, got 9. I guess they don't show more than that. But no, that's cool being able to see what they actually have being displayed on the stall. Okay, that's nice. They're not like identical stalls either. This one has that little trough on the bottom in the middle. This one doesn't. You've got like different textures for tarps as well. Kind of just different colours, not textures. No, it's nice being able to just go around and actually see what your guys have. Like over here, I mean, it's just leather they've got. That's all we have for the clothing stall. We'll eventually get boots once some more people move in. So we need to move into this house just here, I believe. And then they'll start making boots. You'll see those appear on the kind of clothing stall. If I had cloaks, which I am planning to get, they'd start appearing over there. Just it's little details like that. I like it, you know. They've clearly put the effort in to make it look as good as they can. Also, I can be inside of this church while it builds. You can't otherwise be inside it. So I'm curious, if I just stay here until it's done, how far off is it? Quite far off still. Once I can, I am gonna go stand in here. Oh yeah, I'm just wandering about. Like, I'm having a lovely time just wandering. Don't need anyone there, don't need anyone there. Arguably, dude, more people foraging. Like, just get all the berries. Well, it's midsummer. But no, this is a lovely game. It's a lovely game. Like, if you're into your city builders, definitely I'd recommend it. But I mean, if you're not, it's not going to change your mind on it, is it? Because it's exactly what it appears to be. Like, it takes a little getting used to. It definitely does. It's got its own perks, mainly the food hall, saying, oh, look at all those people in here, they've got 3 food varieties available. They only need 3, however we take 4. And essentially leave these guys to starve. Which is kind of mean. I do wish you could essentially just say, yeah, don't take it above what you need. Or you could say, yeah, stock over this and make sure you always have this much in supply. That'd be good. But no, they'll only ever make as much as is needed. Save that, I've got 13 eggs. How many holdings do you have? 1, 2. Okay, so that's not overstocking an eggs. I mean, fair. It'd be nice if it could though, just so whenever like people take the food, it doesn't go below what it should be. Yeah, we're keeping 6 eggs, 6 plus, which is good. So I think we should be safe to say we've got enough food for everyone. It takes a lot, folks. That is, I believe, yeah, 4 chicken coops. We don't need as many vegetables as we have, but yeah, 6 vegetable patches. It's tough to keep everyone fed. And it's tougher still to actually get all the food into markets. We're starting to build a church. Okay, I'm gonna go have a look. Who's building? Can I go inside? I can't. So I'm not meant to be in the church. I'm really curious what happens if I am when I finish this. What are you doing here, sheep? Hi, huh? Hey, sheep. Off you. Why is there a sheep though? It's not meant to be a sheep. I'll leave the sheep be. Have I actually got all the resources here yet? No, they don't. No, they don't. No, just speed it up. Speed it up until they do. Because we do have all the resources. Also, I can start making a... Never, we don't need to make a spear militia. We already have one. Just it's being fitted out. Has actually got the adequate amount of it. It's now getting surplus, which is good. As soon as we get more families moving in, it'll be fine. People are still upset about taxation. Taxes really aren't that bad. We're still waiting on resources. Region is being claimed. Ah, it's that one. So if I do want to get another region, should I get enough? It would have to be up here, which is a bit annoying. But I could. I could. Like, I don't need to pay taxes. They pay taxes to me. They're just upset that I ask for any kind of taxes. It's not even all exorbitant. It's like 6%. That's not bad. It just means my peasantry needs to do some form of arithmetic. So it's 10%. Yeah, that's a lot easier to do. 6% is tough, right? So making my people more learned without them really being aware of it. That's definitely why it says it's not, right? Don't question it. It's nice just seeing everyone walk by. I do like it. Like, they've put a lot of thought into how the game is presented. which it's nice. Like, technically, there's a few technical things which I feel could be improved. I've mentioned those, but no, the game's just lovely. And it sells itself as early access, and as an early access thing, it's very well made. And I'm glad to see like there's been so many people that have enjoyed the game as well. It's had quite a lot of like YouTube videos and such made on. Really, I'm just waiting for this church to be built. That's all I'm waiting for. We got a new family. Hell yeah. That's good. That's good. Just waiting. Any second now. Any second now, we'll get the roof tiles coming. Got one roof tile, come on. We can get more, but I can go watch it be constructed in person. Yeah, this is why I need more transport blocks. So it takes a while, even with like a decent amount of them. Like, they're the only way you can transport a lot of resources, I think. I don't know which ones specifically. I think the roof tiles to be getting transported without them. Yeah, they seem to be using sheep to transport some of these things. That's interesting. Look, we're building. We're building. But let's watch. What are they doing? Teleportation kind of, apparently. It's impressive. Yeah, look, you can see the kind of stone foundations or walls being built. It's getting built bigger than before.
But it have a certain jaunty angle to it.
The door stays in the same place apparently. Which is fair. The rest of it seems to get expanded. Although this far wall looks to actually be taken in slightly. This one doesn't have a door, I'm going to be stuck in here. It's nice seeing them just build this.
Give me a hammer and something needs to not move.
Like the other one gets partially deconstructed while this one is being built, and then gets continually deconstructed as the progress goes up. So it does slowly change between the two modes, which is cool. Also, yeah, you can see the boundary over there from where I made something. I don't know what. But a few glitches in this mode, it does mention.
Is it me? Or is that hinge a bit
Yeah,
stiff?
I'm curious. What happens in here when it gets built? I'm not meant to ever be inside. I like base through the world.
I'll go deaf from all that hammering.
You know, just looking at them actually building the pieces together. That's nice. Just admiring the game, sorry. I don't know if it's exciting to the rest of you watching this being built, but to me it's nice seeing how they kind of have it being built piece by piece. You know? And you've got the other one being unbuilt piece by piece. Must be almost done by now, right? When's it going to be finished? Got more bits in the ground there, that's just bits of wood. So we've not started on the actual tiles yet. Oh, they're making a big church tower. Hell yeah.
We'll need to dig the foundations deeper for this one.
Ah, there goes the roof tiles. Just like a slab of stone. You done yet? Oh. You can actually use sheep to help transport stuff, folks. That's cool. I didn't know they did that. So it doesn't ever tell you what the animals do. I think there's probably like a guide page somewhere. Oh no, no, I want to go to guide page. I didn't mean to do that. Quick, run inside before it's built. Before it's built, I need to... There we go. You know, I can't go into pause menu. Oh, this escape just takes me out. You finished building? No, we still got stuff outside. Stay in for now. We'll see what happens when they add a hitbox onto this. So I might go up to the roof. I might go under the floor. I might not have anything happen. I want to know. Also, that's quite a small door frame, right? I feel they could have been a bit more generous with the size. Is it gonna finish building? Are you waiting for me to go? It's so close to being done. They all left me alone inside. How mean. I'm trying to like peek outside, but I don't have much of a way to look out, do I? Like, it isn't finished, is it? I want to see the tower. So that was the last piece being made. Is it not? And looks done, pretty much. I think I've got like a maybe small bit left to do there. Don't know. Are they just waiting for me to get outside? You know, there's still a little bit left to do there. I think this guy's trying to do it, but he's been confused by it. Ah, we're making another roof tile. That's what's going on. What's this fella do? Transporting firewood? Where's the roof tiles? I just want to be inside it when it finishes, but I don't want to wait around forever. Ah, there we go. That's the guy who's transporting. We can watch him. And then... Thanks. I know where he is. I know where you live, my guy. Hello. You're the one transporting the roof tile. You walk slightly quicker than I do. Good work ethic, my guy. Also a flock of birds. That's nice. What kind of birds? Stop and distance. Can I get in your way? Actively? No, I can't. Can merge inside of me. That's my only concern. It's just complaining about carrying it.
This is heavy on the thoughts. Why do I have to carry this alone?
I do also like seeing all my kind of people wandering around with like weapons. Like, this guy's just taking a spear into his house.
This is heavy on
As you do. I can't even remember the name of this guy's transport stuff. I want to say it was Thomas, but I think that was just a guy from earlier. It's Albrecht. Okay. There he is coming up the path. Go on, Albrecht, you can do it. We're almost done the church, we're just waiting on this one last roof tile. Okay, let's go hide inside. Once it's completed, I will need to see what happens. I think I spot Albrecht outside. He's about to deliver it. Is it going to be built? Am I going to like pop out on the roof? What happens? Where's Albrecht? He's come inside. Hello, Albrecht. You're going to finish? He's went outside to do the last of the construction. Does he actually try and get as close as he can to the point needing to be built? I think he does. That's a little detail I wasn't aware of. That's nice. Is it done? No, there's still construction stuff outside. Be patient. It was built, and I'm stuck between the walls. Hell yeah. So we had to get forced out. That did happen. Yeah, look at that. Upgraded the church. People are going to be loving the new church. Unless they're not religious, in which case, blasphemy. And all that. But yeah. I think you get the idea though, after waiting 20 minutes for a church to build. It's a fun game. It's a fun game. But yeah. That is all for now. I've dropped a save. I might come back to this. I might come back to it. It is an enjoyable game. But yeah, I hope you've all enjoyed as much as I have, and I'll hopefully see you around. Bye for now.